panel. Shouldn't need it.
All right, there we go. Am I winning? I just started.
So you're not losing.
I'm not losing right now, no.
Randy, strike him down for his sins.
Why are you like this?
Now please wait 3 to 5 business days to find out on the next episode of Randy Ball Z.
Why did I even...
the game plan?
What's the game plan? I was about to ask that. It's just like, where did I get this stupid idea where it was just like, hey, you know what? Basically, what happens if we try creating a Walmart on Rimworld?
You have a mod that lets you have hospitality mod on, don't you?
I have the hospitality mod on as well as I just have the storefront mod on.
Okay. So you have ways to sell things.
Yes. Even without the storefront mod on base, I could sell things through hospitality. I think I got the stupid idea because, like, last time when we were trying to do the Stalker stream, that kind of failed horribly. It was just like, we should have definitely been like a trader and like set up like a rookie village, like hospitality-wise, and I'm just like, oh, that would have been a good idea, and then, I don't know, just... I was kind of thinking to myself, what should I do for a Rimworld stream? Like, let's create a Walmart.
That server stream didn't fail horribly, you just kind of got sidetracked, thank you very much. Lark Man from Helldivers, or Trailer Man from Helldivers for walking out on that stage.
Well, that was when I was actually streaming Stalker itself. The Stalker Rimworld stream failed horribly because for some reason something broke with ideology.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
You remember how MechWarrior Clans made that DLC?
They went back on it?
Oh yeah, they backtracked on it.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Why did they backtrack on it, though?
Because everybody was pissed off.
You don't say.
At the fact the game had been out for, what, 2, 3, like a month at that point? Yeah, just over a month and a week, and they already, and it all red light cut game content, because it was a PvP arena mode.
Yeah.
A co-op forward survival mode, and 12 new Omni-Mech variants. Not even new Omni-Mechs, just Omni-Mech variants. And they wanted $25 for it.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, we're not buying that. We're not buying anything until you give us more base game content, because this just sounds like it should have been base game content. Yeah.
And I'm surprised that Piranha Games actually rolled it back instead of just calling us cheapskates like they usually do.
You didn't have a choice. Nobody fucking bought it. They even refunded the people that did buy it.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but I'm going to.
Like, that was how bad it was. They had to refund the people who did buy it.
Fallen monolith, alright, yeah.
Touch the monolith.
I don't want to touch the monolith. That scary shit happens when I touch the monolith.
Come a monolithian.
I wish that's how it was. You know, I really wish, like, this thing was like a wish granter and whatnot. You got, like, you went up to it basically and was just like, can you please give me this? And then it would be like, okay, but something bad's gonna happen in return.
Forget literally everything. Become a monolith soldier. Somehow survive for the monolith to be blown up and turned off. Start having a halfway decent life, getting your shit back together. Maybe you're remembering little bits and pieces here, just in time for it to turn back on.
That's very depressing.
No, something happens later on that, honest to God, has me upset still. I'm not telling you. It just upset the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And I need you to get to that point. However, that point is about fucking 24 hours away.
Oh god, okay, I'll stream more Stalker.
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
Walking distance.
It's like, I'm very grateful that Stalker 2 is an open world game, but at the same time, it was just like, I understand why it wasn't open world in the previous games, and it isn't, and I know because of technical limitations and whatnot, but it was just like, there needs to be a lot more guides around the place.
He kept the game I didn't even tell you the best part, did I?
What?
just by playing through the main story, and one side quest is basically mandatory.
Okay.
And even if you don't do the one side quest, you still lose the guide anyway. I've lost like 2 guides. Pretty sure it's 2 guides. I've lost 2 guides. No, yeah, 2 guides.
How did you lose 2 guides?
One is one touched the funny rock.
Okay.
The other one I might have had to shoot due to reasons.
Reasons.
Well, they were doing a raid against the boys.
Mm-hmm.
And they started shooting at me, so I started stacking bodies. You know how that goes.
Okay, yeah.
And it just so happens to turn out that the war decided to purge literally everyone who was there.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. So there's just 2 areas of the map that I just can't fast travel from, so I have to go walk an extra fucking kilometer to get to a guide.
Burger.
Ain't that I'm still trying to eat this bottle. You can't. I'm still trying to drink this. You can't have the bottle.
Why are you trying to eat the bottle?
She wants to chew the bottle cap off of the bottle.
I see.
And she won't eat it. She wants to chew the bottle cap off of it, and she is trying to take the Diet Coke bottle out of my hand.
Burger, yes. I was just like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Basically, I'm gonna like add in like, you know, set like the Barrel Trauma soundtrack, and you know, I got rid of Music Expanded, thinking that might be the cause of my problems and whatnot. I'm just like, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put in like, you know, the Barrel Trauma soundtrack back in here, and it's just like, oh right, I forget. Music mods don't necessarily separate, you know, like peace music and combat music and whatnot. So just like, oh yes, got like Barrel Trauma combat music playing while nothing's happening, and for some reason, Zack the Ripper is just really fucking loud. But yeah, so got the Arts and Crafts mod. I found this. What was this mod called again? Burger Baron.
It's a pretty good blend of music.
Yeah,
it's not too loud. It's not too quiet.
So the
sorry, I did deafen myself.
Sorry. Whatchamacallit? So got the Arts and Craft mod, and we're gonna be selling the Arts and Crafts in the Walmart, the quote-unquote Rim-Mart. And then, you know how every Walmart used to have a McDonald's in it? So I got the Burger Baron mod, and we're gonna put a Burger Baron inside the Walmart, or the Rim-Mart. Barrel Trauma music known for being extremely calm and relaxing. There's a lot of calm and relaxing music in that game, especially if you go into the sub-editor. The sub-editor music is very calming. It needs to be calming because I'm ripping my hair out every time I'm in the submarine editor.
Unironically, those are some of the best McDonald's.
The ones in the Walmart?
Yes.
Noted.
Only because they saw just enough foot traffic, but not enough foot traffic to where they could make everything in the morning.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, the food wouldn't sit. Sure, you have to wait 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, but you would just go do your shopping. You would go start shopping and come back, you know?
Yeah. But I'll set everything to make it at 10. Bake until X would be a better idea, I think, alright. But don't you, like, we have to be like an actual fast food place where we just have a freezer full of frozen stuff that we just reheat and sell to people for exorbitant prices.
That sounds, you know what, that's what we're doing. Sly becomes fast food type Baron.
My question is just where the hell are we gonna put the goddamn Walmart, Rim-Mart, whatever we want to call it?
I don't know. First, you have to figure out what you're gonna sell in it.
Artisan Crafts. Because one of the whatchamacallit, Vanilla Expanded developers, Sarge Bjorks, whatever, basically. Funny Muffalo Man basically made something called Artisan Crafts, which allows you to make essential oils and other bullshit. But right now I'm just building a colony, and that might be a mistake. Because then I don't know where I'm going to put the damn...
As it stands currently, we should win Calypso within the hour.
I'm
sorry that I keep ADHD.
No, it's fine.
if you here's a little bit more update on how close it is, by the way, in case you were curious.
Yeah, I saw what you posted.
No, it's even closer now.
What do you mean it's even closer now?
We are winning
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're winning by less than 1%.
by less than 0.5%.
Should I be really streaming this right now?
Yeah, it's a nice relaxing break.
How is it relaxing when I know basically it's just like, okay, so if...
You know that middle management guy who's already done his job in 2 hours, but he's got nothing else left to do for the other 6? So he's just listening up to the comms channel vibing.
I ain't vibing right now, I'm
on the edge of my fucking seat.
it's just like, at this point, it's just like, if I was just sitting there up on my Super Destroyer listening on what's happening, I'd literally be fucking sweating bullets right now. Because I'm just like, you people got this, right? Right?
Somebody made a little fan animation like 16 hours before it came out of the alien returning. And everybody's like, he tried to tell us. Caveman McDonald's.
Oh, because the torch is everywhere?
Yeah, Minecraft McDonald's edition.
What's happening? In Helldivers 2, Calypso, basically, the Illuminate have returned. The aliens have returned.
The squids are back. The squids are back in town.
Yeah.
I should have dawned on me sooner that the flyer fucker's armor was segmented at different HP pools. That explains why they're so goddamn tanky, though.
Yeah, I hate it.
I mean, I like it as a concept, but the flying ones in particular move too much.
Yeah.
And I don't think the flying one should be the one throwing grenades either.
Yeah, no.
I think that should go to the ground ones. The ground overseers actually feel really, really nice to fight. They are currently is the scouting force, so they are missing about half their roster currently.
They're even more back now. Yeah, sort of, basically. What they've done right now is basically, this is what we would call a terrorist attack, because what they've done is they've abducted the population of Calypso and then turned them into zombies that look like, well, squids.
They've turned them into 3 a.m. mail-in ballot voters.
They are now voteless, as they've just been called. The democracy officer named them, and we're keeping it.
But dude, that's pretty. I also like how that man just walked up on that stage, took his helmet off, and just had to stop for half a second and just smile, because he's like... I'm not sure whether he was terrified or concerned for how fanatic the crowd got.
Why not both?
And then he got right, like he never broke character once throughout that whole 30-second reel.
Yeah.
And you could be next. Please turn your attention towards this video broadcast right here. And I'm just like, you know, if it wasn't for him showing up, there would be absolutely nothing I knew about the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Do you have a mod that lets you make French fries?
Yes, the Burger Baron mod allows us to make French fries.
Okay.
They're called Duke fries.
Okay. We're good then.
Are we really?
So we gotta get some form of domesticated meat.
You know what? Yeah, you are right.
We gotta grow food for that. We gotta grow potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need for oil?
I don't think we need to worry about oil.
Okay. We gotta have the overcomplicated ice cream machines, and we need something that produces milk.
There's another one besides Randy Burgers. Yes, it just came out. It's like on the front of the Steam Workshop right now. It's called Burger Baron.
Just that game that I sent to you.
No, I haven't. What game did you send to me?
It's called Me-Side or whatever.
What?
I was watching somebody play it, and I'm like, this looks like the perfect game for Sly to play through.
What's it about?
Psychological horror. You're stuck in a game.
Uh-huh. Go
With
on.
an anime waifu that may or may not be trying to kill you.
What start did you use? Royal Explorer. Rich Explorer? Not Royal Explorer. I just chose the Rich Explorer and then used character AI.
You should probably get rid of those gold
Not
bars.
character AI. What the fuck am I talking about? Character editor. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I was talking about character AI with somebody else earlier before I started this.
Oh, man.
What?
They're too afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. Ancients and no guest bed.
Yeah,
They're scared of the monolith. What did the monolith ever do to them?
There's a Toxifox, basically. So, also just got here. Alright, to fill you in, basically, I don't know where I got the stupid idea from, but it was just like, I wanted to start a Walmart in Rimworld while being constantly under attack, basically.
Walmart, but they have a PMC.
What are you starting colonists, basically?
But one does combat, one does cook, one...
Alright, so here's me, here's Biff. He's good at plant work, basically. Ice, you're good at crafting. DS is the cook. Belgium is the constructor / miner.
I will build an improvised device.
Black Friday Walmart. Yes, exactly.
I regretted going Christmas shopping so much.
You went Christmas shopping?
Yeah. Especially to get one thing for my grandfather. And it was online only. So I had to order it. And now it's sitting right over there. It upsets me that that was online only.
Don't mind me asking, what'd you get him?
A Ryobi battery charger and 2 new batteries.
Gotcha.
Because he uses Ryobi shit a lot. And he's constantly complaining about how his batteries are 10 years old. And they can't hold a charge anymore. Which, you know, understandable. But he's one of those people that until it stops working completely, he will not go and buy himself new batteries.
Gotcha.
Then he keeps losing said batteries, so we figured if we got him a charger that could fit all of the batteries. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know why Ryobi shit's the best, right?
No.
When was the last time somebody stole your Ryobi shit?
I don't even know what Ryobi is.
You know the green tools. You got your red one. You got your red one, which is Craftsman. Then you got your what's the other one? Red, black. It's like red, black, and orange. Orange. It's like steel, Craftsman, and Ryobi. Ryobi's generally seen as the shittier one. But you're not paying for the brand quite as much. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
And nobody fucking steals them.
I think I've been doing a playthrough where a trans woman starts an organ harvesting operation, LMAO. You do you.
Looks like they have ballistic helmets, black vests.
Yeah, hold on.
And floors.
Basically, it's just like, well, they got shirt and button-down shirt and whatnot, and then it's just like I mostly just equip flak gear because it's just like I know what's coming. Just death. Death is coming. Are the employees allowed to eat our products? Yes.
Death in the shape of a panzer battalion.
I'm wondering when Vehicle Expanded is actually going to do the thing where they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, Raiders show up with vehicles now.
Probably whenever that memory leak stops happening.
They fixed that a while ago. Do you have simple sidearms or dual wielding or something else? I think simple sidearms.
That one was really funny because that was going halfway decently. We were almost finished.
Are you using a hospitality or gastronomy for the restaurant? I'm doing both. I also have storefront, which is a sub-mod for hospitality, but there might be compatibility issues with gastronomy. Just here, let me build a wooden cash register. That's brilliant.
I'm telling you, it's just caveman McDonald's.
We're making everything out of wood. Fuck it.
We are environmentally friendly. We regrow all of our trees. That is our guarantee.
All right, so that's how it works, right? Basically, because you have a new tab now, one for the shop, one for dining and whatnot. Make sure you don't actually have both of them on by accident.
You need to build a counter.
Yes.
You need to make a bomb.
We're gonna bomb Target?
No, for legal reasons, I cannot say that.
In Minecraft.
No, for legal reasons, I cannot say that.
In Terraria.
Can't say that either.
Okay, what game can we say then? In Rimworld, right?
They started watching all of them.
I still can't believe that the FBI takes, you know, saying in Minecraft as a legitimate threat.
They go and knock. Every once in a while, they'll knock on your door about memes you send.
Yeah, I know.
Actually happens.
Storefront is simpler. Guests just walk up to the register to buy what you've listed. Gastronomy is more like a restaurant. Yeah. I've used gastronomy before. I didn't necessarily really like it all too much, but I was kind of like, yeah, let's try it again. Storefront, on the other hand, completely new to me. Mostly just because with hospitality, you just simply go here, click on guest, and then shopping area, just have that. But you could make more money using storefront, apparently.
Can I help you, Fletcher?
You'd think I would test this stuff out before I actually started streaming it.
You do test the stuff that you've been using for the past 7 years out, if you think about it.
I've played too much Rimworld, and yet I'm still bad at it.
It's like if I go play a Hearts of Iron 4 mod.
Yeah?
Well, I didn't test the new tree out, but... Like I questioned at war how I made Yakistan a lot harder than it needed to be, but I still want it both ways.
Storefront gives guests magical pools of silver that they can just pull out of the back end to buy whatever you want on sale. That's actually wonderful, because I swear to God, with hospitality, they show up with like silver, like $5, and then it's just like, you can't even afford like the poorest bed I got if I even charge them with the beds. I know with the not astronomy, hospitality, they're just like, oh, if you're friendlier, the more relation you have with the faction, the more money they show up, and then it was just like, they walk up to your, like, it's just like they see a $500 gun and they're, in your storage room, they're like, I'd buy that for a nickel.
I'm pretty sure that, you wouldn't go walking around with like 1,000 silver on you before roads were a thing.
Roads are a thing in Rimworld.
And so you're telling me the world's basically a, how would you describe it? There's a word for it.
Very, very, Wild West.
Yeah, you're gonna go walking around the Wild West, which is much like with 30 pounds of silver on you. And go walk into somebody's camp that you don't know and haven't met before and have no idea if they're gonna stab you or not, but they swear they're not gonna kill you in your sleep.
Yeah, I swear this ain't a Motel 6 I'm all of a sudden creating right here.
You get the point, though.
Yeah.
I can see why it makes sense, but within Rimworld's limitations of basically how much silver can they comfortably carry on them? The answer is not enough.
Now all of a sudden starting to understand why paper currency became a thing.
Well, paper currency became a thing because it was more convenient than a barter system. Well,
yeah,
it's literally paper currency is hard currency first, which basically the value of it was set by how much, like gold, it was basically by the purity of the metal. It's metallic currency. That's the thing. Some places use clam. It's fucking weird and really cool how that all developed.
Yeah.
And then we ruined it.
And then we ruined it. Hold on, I'm just gonna put the storage room and the freezer room in the same right now.
It was all based off the value of the currency is based off the amount of, in the case of like Rome, it would be based off the amount of copper, or could be copper, could be bronze, could be gold, could be silver.
Yeah.
What metal is based off the value of that. So if your coin is 100% silver, and silver's worth 37 bushels of rice or whatever, that would approximate the value. Typically, the value was either tied to whatever the state said or whatever the easiest to acquire food good was.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, Rimworld. We have to be legally extinct.
And then, well, everything develops. We start getting better and better, more reliable currency. And someone's like, well, we got this thing called paper. We could just print it and then have all the gold stored and all the precious metals stored in one place instead of having to use the actual gold as the currency and then losing it, melting it down, all that jazz. And then this little known thing called World War I and II happened, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, we can't afford shit anymore. Let's just go off with it.
Walmart, local settlement of Walmart, yes. No, so what the fuck? A person living among wild animals is wandering in the area. She's called Cooley. You can attempt to tame her. Cooley has a relationship with one of the colonists. She is Sly Fox's sister. Fry cook acquired.
New Sly Lord just dropped.
No.
How is the ace?
As I usually am.
As the ace of monitoring the situation on Calypso.
Let me open it up.
We could be there right now, saving the day in Helldivers.
Fuck no.
I'm telling the democracy officer on you.
Ice, what the fuck is that?
It localized. It swapped to Moon Runes, but if you open it up on Steam, it's not in Moon Rune. I was watching somebody play it earlier today, and I'm like, this is the game I need to get Sly to play through. And I'm deliberately not explaining it to him in the best way possible.
Okay.
How bad is it? Tell me.
It's not that bad. It actually looks mildly entertaining.
I'm not looking at it right now.
I'm talking about Calypso.
Oh, so people have apparently lost 1 out of 6 missions on it. Like, to the exact decimal.
Damn. That's,
And keep in mind, I don't think we lost a single one. There have been...
I mean, I lost 1 mission when I went on that scouting run.
Well, that doesn't count. Actually, wait, no, we did lose a couple because of the defense missions, you're right.
Yeah, we lost a couple of defense missions. Me and DS, like the first mission that we did, just the two of us, it was a level 7 difficulty on Calypso. And we went in completely blind. We hadn't even seen the trailer that they released at the Game Awards. And so, we were both in heavy armor with basically a lot of AT.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we get to the city and we are just all of a sudden surrounded by zombies.
We were ready to fight a conventional war, not a maneuver war.
I was
There are
ready.
3 million dead squids on Calypso, so they're going to be eating pretty decent. Just ignore exactly which units are dead.
Fried calamari.
We're eating a lot
Fried
of
civilian.
Yeah, deep fried
Don't worry, I'm playing
civilian.
Rimworld right now. It's socially acceptable.
6 million team kills, 37 million Helldivers, 6 months and 4 weeks of total time has been spent on Calypso.
Jesus. So wait, how many dead Helldivers in total?
Oh, the first raid showed up.
Dead Helldivers is at 37 million.
Alright. How many of those are team kills?
6. So that means that 1 out of every bullet is going into the head of your friendly.
So let's see, hold on. 37 mil. Is it 37 or 37?
It's 37.
37
Oh god, they got
million
Molotovs.
divided by 6 million. On average, every 6th Helldiver kill is from a team. If I did that right, that's funny.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is what that meant.
Evan Mead asks, do they eat alien Helldivers? No, we don't eat the bugs. The bugs were literally just there to for oil.
Refined into fuel.
Yeah.
From the warp drives that we totally created and didn't steal from the aluminum in the first Great War.
Okay, now I have a question.
What?
What will be the logistics of eating the bots?
We don't eat the bots, we melt them down and make weapons.
But yeah. As far as the Illumina go, I mean...
You got the important thing to remember right now is they are missing half of their faction roster.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how to feel about it.
See,
really
we
hope
process the
rest of them are
bugs
like-
into oil, into cooking oil, and then we basically take the bots and then put them in the kitchen, so they can keep making the goddamn freedom burgers and freedom fries for us.
Yeah. That does explain, like, that video explains so many of the problems we were having with the flying dudes and the tripods to a degree.
Character editor. Using character
Yeah,
editor.
because their health bar is completely separate, which,
It's perfectly fine.
like, their armor transfers 0% to the main health pool, which...
I'm perfectly okay with that, it's just they have too many armor segments.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you went and break it down, there's probably, what? One for the upper torso, two for the upper torso, one for the center torso, and then two for the lower torso.
I would add another one for the back of the
And then
torso.
one for the back. So it's kind of like, if you cannot hit them in a singular spot, you're just kind of
Well, the
following.
thing is, the one on the back needs to be fatal, because, you know, jetpack.
I kind of wish that it was more or less. This is the amount of HP each piece of armor takes every time you get hit. Yeah, so wherever you're hit takes full damage, and then wherever you don't hit takes 1 hit point of damage.
One thing I also don't know is the durability percent on all that stuff.
Spacer
Yeah.
faction, humanoid robot, or is there something, is there a cooking bot? I mean, we could, wait, the cooking bot for vanilla mechanoids expanded, I think, is like a tier 3 or whatnot.
It also does explain why melee weapons work so well.
Do your employees get 15-minute breaks or 30-minute breaks?
They get breaks.
I believe we call that a mental breakdown.
Yeah, that's the only type of break that you're getting is mental. Also, Ice, it's because melee attacking weapons is medium 10. And presumably 100% durable damage.
I really want more medium pin weapons.
What robot mode are you using? Mods are you using, basically? I got a whole bunch of them, and I don't even really use them. I got, like, vanilla expanded mechanoids. Vanilla mechanoids expanded. Whatchamacallit? I got Dead Man Switch, and I think I also just got the Dead Man Switch Synthetics, which is basically just the same as vanilla expanded androids, but you don't need to go through the mechanoid research tree anymore.
Okay, Fletcher. God damn it, you win.
What's Fletcher want to do?
Devour the blood of the innocent.
Sounds about right. Oh, hey, look at that, basically. We got a full team right here for Helldivers.
Shut.
I'm currently in a Hoi 4 timeline in fucking Siberia. Come back.
Well,
At least
hold
it's-
on. Go on?
At least this game feels like a Hoi 4 timeline. Play as a mercenary sniper in modern-day Siberia, which broke away from Russia in a civil war. Now it's having a revolution movement inside of itself again.
Nice. What about Android tiers? I haven't used that one in a long ass time. I think the last time I used that was like beta 18. You're still alive? Why haven't you bled out yet? Jesus Christ.
Mods?
What?
Oh dear. Yeah.
I should probably build an animal pen. And whatnot, basically. We probably need farm animals.
No, the dog ran out and started shredding all of her toys. I finally said, "You win. You can have a BONE."
Bunny girl door greeter.
What?
The problem is, it's just like, so one of the biggest jokes is just like, oh yeah, surviving a Walmart, and I'm just like, well, how about that damn pink VTuber rabbit and whatnot that says she's gonna shoot up a Walmart? Basically, how about we have that as like the main antagonist? So I was just like, get the Rabby mod and whatnot.
Did you get the pip plan?
Okay, question. How do you spell Rabby?
Rabbie.
Okay.
What, did you think it was supposed to be rabbi?
I could see someone making that.
What about Rabby the rabbit?
Ironically enough, when Ideology, the DLC Ideology came out, basically, you can make a Muslim faction, a Christian faction, but there is no Jewish faction. I don't know on how to take that.
Insert the CK2 joke here.
It's like, Tynan, what'd you mean by this? Tynan? Tynan, get back here!
Titan played CK2.
Do I want to know?
So in CK2, there was a decision that you would make to seize all the assets of a certain group of people,
Oh.
and then you have to wait 5 years to re-invite that certain group of people back in, and then you have to wait 2 years, and then you can seize all of their assets again and kick them out.
So you can have a revolving door.
Yes.
I think somebody, Sarge, the same guy that made the artisan crafts that we're going to be using to put in our Walmart, also was the same person that made alpha memes or something like that, which add a whole bunch of religions in, basically, like the ancient, like, Egyptian religion, basically, like with Ra and all that, and then the Jewish religion, and then I forget the other ones that were added in there. I know he includes some more stuff, I think, like Orthodox, and then, like, more Christian iconography into the game.
How much time is left on Calypso right now? An hour 30? Or just under an hour 30? Did you already close all that out, Ace?
I can open it real quick.
Should be like an hour 15 minutes, I think.
Come on. I can see where the thing is.
I just realized I forgot something. Give me one moment. What is your ideology? Hold on, give me one moment. I forgot to put something up. I keep forgetting to put the damn thing up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boom.
It says that we're winning, and it says we have an hour and 17 minutes left.
There we go.
Just to let y'all know, there is a 0-minute difference between the winning and major order ending.
We're fucked. Anyway, so
correction. There is now a 1-minute difference.
Okay, thank God. But, so our ideology, Walmart. Human primacy, industrialism, trader, nationalist. Sadly, there's no, like, ideologies or memes, basically, because, like, with vanilla expanded ideology, I can choose, like, a corporate origin, but there's nothing to make it, like, an evil corporation or, like, a good corporation or just that. So, like, trader is, like, the closest thing I got to. Industrialization, simply just so I get buffs to, like, mining and, like, just labor and dumb labor and whatnot. Human primacy, basically, so it's just, like, yeah.
Oh shit.
And then nationalist, basically. We're just gonna call the commissar that we get from the nationalist ideology, HR, and his whole job is to fire unwanted employees. So that's like the closest thing to an evilist thing I could get, is basically when somebody is terminated from Walmart, they are terminated. Just that evil, accepted slavery, yeah.
Your free trial of life has ended.
Because it's just like, Walmart's like a really fucked up company when you look at it, basically. Because they're just like, I remember when they got caught, like, oh yeah, we were taking like life insurance policies out on our own employees without them knowing it, and we were the sole benefactor of said life insurance policy, and we were taking bets on when our employees would drop dead.
What the fuck?
As I say, is this the part where that comes up? And yes, it was.
Okay. I don't know where that stands, in the scale versus between that versus Hobby Lobby looting Iraq.
Hold on a
I'm
minute.
sorry, you're gonna need to explain this one to me now.
Start talking.
A bunch of so right after the Big Funny happened about 23 years ago, a bunch of artifacts were being trafficked like in and out of Iraq from holy sites.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually someone managed to track a bunch of them to a Hobby Lobby warehouse. We don't necessarily, I don't remember how they got there, but I think one of the executives was charged with like trafficking artifacts.
What the fuck?
You know what?
Fuck?
I didn't have that down. I always thought Hobby Lobby just existed to sell Gundam kits at this point.
Worker fired discount mystery meat Friday? Hell yeah! Hold on.
Oh, it started in 2009.
Hold on.
Huh. The artifacts were intended for the Museum of the Bible.
Alright, slavery is acceptable. I just forgot to put alien because humanoid. Yeah, okay. You know,
Okay, so the family that owns Hobby Lobby was building a museum. They also, owned Hobby Lobby, so they illegally bought a bunch of artifacts from Iraq, and they stored them in their company warehouses without checking, how these things were obtained.
because why would they do that?
Exactly. Several shipments of artifacts were seized by U.S. Customs in 2011.
So what you're telling me is they had a pro gamer moment.
Customs returned 3,800 artifacts to Iraq in 2018. In March 2020, Hobby Lobby president Steve Green agreed to return 11,500 items to Egypt and Iraq.
That's not a museum. That's the entire damn reliquary.
There's a mod that allows you to grow people and plants. What the fuck? Will you be doing the Royal Ascent quest? If it ever shows up, yeah. I have, whatchamacalls it? Hold on.
Wait a minute, Sly, I remember that episode of Batman the Animated Series.
Whatchamacalls it? I got Winston Waves on, basically, so I don't know if regular events are going to be happening. But yeah. Walmart's CEO opening up Pokemon packs and pulling out the rares before selling them. I don't know if we're going to be building our show. I honestly don't plan on even surviving for that long.
I feel like you'll make it.
We're definitely not going to be able to just go from, like, building a Walmart to getting into space in, like, a single stream. I mean, I'm sure somebody could speedrun Rimworld. I don't do that, though.
I mean, you'll probably stay stable at least, because you're pretty good at the game, I assume.
Are you running CE? No. I used to do CE back in the day, but I haven't played CE in such a long time, it just kicks my ass now. Actually, I know what to do. I'll just put that right there. There we go.
So I'll never forget that first time I loaded up. What was it, AO Combat?
The AO Combat 3, that's what I use mostly now.
And
or whatnot.
then, fucking first thing you got was like a singular cataphract.
Yeah, so it's like, get Yayo Combat 3, which makes armor extremely difficult. And then I was just like, I'm gonna go piss off the Empire, and they send just one dude in cataphract armor, which is basically might as well be a 40k Space Marine. And he shows up and basically just decimates my entire goddamn tribal colony.
So what do y'all think of Old Guard right now?
Can I have my workers' union? If not, can I have a workers' onion? You can have all the onions you want. Okay, that's a fake image.
I don't fucking care.
Why is the Kingdom of Sight buying my shitty Great War light tanks?
The Kingdom of Siam?
Yeah,
They shouldn't be.
they are.
They don't start out with a light tank template.
That's what I thought.
Do you have any mods downloaded?
No, this is just base game Iron Man.
Are the workers given any bonuses? If they do their job, I don't beat them. That's their bonus.
That's a pretty good bonus.
It is now time for Man with a Silent Pistol versus 3 Tachankas, round 5.
Also, thank you for the $10, Belgium. Hope you're doing well. Last we heard from Belgium, he was currently dying in some trench somewhere. No mandatory mood-enhancing beer? Maybe I should get to that.
Due to combat training.
Those of you screaming Calypso will be mine.
Damn, Siam has a starting Chief of Army offense expert. So second level.
What was your first research project? I'm probably going to try to get Rush to, Hold on, because I need to actually look up what the research is right now for Artisan Craft all of a sudden. Probably should have done that before I started streaming. Alpha Crafts. Keep calling it Artisan Crafts. 8 research projects unlocked building recipes. 7 new buildings that use drop-down designated production. Basically, blah, 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 blah. What is the research? Well, hold on. If I type in bottling station... Oh, bottling techniques. Alright, sure,
Also,
yeah.
Siam only starts out with 36 infantry battalions. And I don't even think they have light tanks as a starting tech.
That's what I thought. Why I was asking questions.
Oh, they do have light tanks as a starting tech.
Actually, you know what? I probably want to get my... Oops, no, not that. Yeah, that. Yep. Probably want microelectronics first, actually. That way I get like a comms terminal.
Are you building a merchant empire?
I'm going to try to be, yes. Why?
I was just kind of curious where this was going to go. Because I was either thinking militaristic Walmart meme or,
Oh, yes, we're making the
merchant
Walmart
empire.
Actually, I only need one research because we only got one person that can really do research. Well, anyway. Let's put that back there.
Yeah, that game came out and it was just kind of there.
What game?
The Indiana Jones one.
I thought about buying it and whatnot, but just like, it was just like, it looked like another Dark Tide moment where it just like, it comes out, it's only meant for like the latest graphics card, and then it just started cooking everybody's PCs, and then now they're just beating the shit out of it trying to optimize it.
It was okay. It wasn't very good.
At least they did something different for a World War II game. You meet Mussolini instead of Hitler.
And he has hair.
Mussolini is in the new Indiana Jones game.
Oh!
Fascinating. I was in the middle of watching it, so,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, don't mind that. I'm, like, where I'm at, he said he was going to Italy, so I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
I actually planned on picking it up at some point.
It looked like it was okay. It wasn't. It was.
Yeah, there was some very interesting texturing issues that, I noticed in the intro. Like Indiana Jones becoming blonde.
Alright, so we're going to be growing some poppies. These are innocent poppies. We are not making anything bad with them.
You can tell yourself that. I mean, you don't know what the employees are doing in the back room.
Yeah, no, I don't.
They're for their Walmart brand muffins. Trust. Well, I've also learned, just like Nuclear Dawn, putting a bouncing Betty on a corpse detonates the bouncing Betty.
Damn, alright.
Ask me how I know.
You were trying to booby trap a fucking corpse?
Booby map. Hold on a minute. How you gonna explain that one away to the lawyer, Chief?
Your Honor,
How are you going to
stuttering
explain that
issue.
one away to the shrink?
What type of merchandise does the Walmart sell? We got something called Alpha Crafts. You could look it up on the Steam, basically, but or I could just read it off right here. Oh, wait. Butter, sake, chocolate liquor, essence. I don't know what the hell essence are. Probably perfume. Specialty flour, chips, puree, gravy, artisanal mayonnaise, infused mayonnaise, aloe vera salve, high fructose corn syrup, ricotta, sour cream, kefir, lassi, or whatever. Oil, perfume. Oh, okay, well, there's perfume right there. Pickles, pickled eggs, scented candles, soap, vinegar, yogurt. Yeah. Artisanal kombucha, flavored kombucha, pipe tobacco, specialty tea sachets, coffee liqueur, buttermilk, jam, chutney, molasses, salted caramel, condensed milk, miso, fish sauce, roe, surströmming, sauerkraut, zest, kimchi, black garlic, black mayonnaise, chica morada.
Sly, make the Swedish tourist trap.
Popping that shit like it's going out of style. Belgian doggo customer relations off certain moments before overdosing. Guess we'll almost buy a hat because they typically don't wear one in the middle mild biomes. Got you. What about organs? Soon. .tm. First I gotta build the goddamn Walmart and I have a mod. Yes, I have a mod. I have like 282 mods running.
You know, just a couple.
Yeah,
just a few.
Just some quality of life mods.
Just a small.
So, anyways, I went mining off camera.
Yeah, let me just like turn the camera off, and you know, you're not seeing me turn on development mode.
The fuck? Oh.
What?
Yeah, I forgot that they turned into like blue and white lights when you zoomed out all the way.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
I was like, are you being attacked by a wraith?
No, it's being attacked by Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Fair enough.
Will you be using growth vats? Maybe. Oh, we could actually buy some.
Grow your own employees.
Alright, so you got 2 bulls, but no fucking cows.
Oh?
Buy the goats, make cheese.
You know, you are right. They probably do have goat's milk. I'm trying to think, where the hell did we get kangaroo meat?
I can't believe you shot Skippy the kangaroo.
How did it taste?
Did you hate
Where'd
that
you get the
one
red
movie
panda
that
meat?
I don't know where I got the red panda meat from. We're in a temperate biome. I shouldn't even have red pandas here. Storage. No, that's not what I'm
Maybe you
looking for.
misclicked it and bought it off of someone else.
This is the first trading caravan we come across.
Okay, I got nothing then. Someone had a really fun time.
Hmm. Why do I have skills in growing? That's not right.
You just got it on a peaceful life.
I guess, yeah. What storage mod do you recommend? I am currently using adaptive storage. I think that's what it's called. If my brain works correctly, you need to understand I have brain damage.
How's
You
it
talk to
working
me
so
too
far?
much and I'll have brain damage.
No, as in I literally fucking hit my head too hard.
Oh. Why'd you do that?
I didn't.
Why'd you do that?
Sci-Fi is throwing a party. Everyone who gets going and gain recreational energy. Okay, we'll just call this the company like the pizza party they give you like in the middle of the week. Do you have any cloning mods? No.
Cloning hasn't worked out very well.
Concrete Mart. Cloning his band. I had a stream a while back, basically, where I was trying to make a Soviet elf army. Don't ask. A clone Soviet, like, yeah. Clone army of Soviet elves. Don't ask. Shelf. Yeah, there we go. No more than one version of a person is authorized at a time. I don't know. I feel like if we ever get into the future, basically, it's just like, would Walmart do that? Would Walmart literally just start cloning employees?
Yes.
I don't even know why I'm asking. You do eventually need a few cows to lull people into a false sense of security about your mystery meat. You know what? I should have definitely bought the cows, the 2 bulls, and just have like a little pen of just bulls only. They're not there for actual meat, they're just there for show. And it'll just be a pen full of bulls and like, oh yeah, we have like 100% beef in our hamburgers, and then it would only be like be only there for like somebody to go, wait a minute.
The Walmart hot dog is people.
Succulent green.
I've made a gravest error.
What if the Empire opened a burger Palpatine was selling clone burgers? Would you eat that?
No.
I don't know on how I would like a burger that for some reason tastes like kiwi. At least somebody got the joke.
I get it now.
Dear mercenary, that is not the information I needed from this man. I need the location of his friends, not directions to Burger King.
You definitely need directions to Burger King, man. When
I'm
you get
in
hungry.
Siberia. There is no Burger King.
Oh, there has to be a Burger King in Siberia.
It's probably a Pizza Hut.
I'm somewhere in the mountains. I don't think the Burger King is up here either.
Man, I don't know how to feel about that Pizza Hut commercial. Like after the cold, like after the Cold War and whatnot, and Russia became a democracy.
Capitalism is one. How can you tell?
What the fuck?
What?
There is a Burger King in Siberia.
Where? Show me.
Yakutsk.
Where is Yakutsk in relation to the Altai Mountains?
A lot further east, I can tell you that much. Here.
Oh, that's on Facebook. I ate a Burger King in the coldest city. Yeah,
it is actually the coldest city.
That is a Whopper he's eating. Oh my god. And
there's an actual Pepsi cup.
In Yakutsk, Russia, there is a Burger King.
They have a Ferris wheel too.
Pen with bulls to show people that our meat comes from local farmers and not as the rumors report, orphanages.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Russia has Burger King, yes.
Oh god, I just read some of the captions later on. Okay, so the guy made the mistake of trying to eat the thing outside.
Oh god, it was frozen.
Yeah, it refroze.
Face.
Like he could feel it getting colder on his teeth.
Oh no. Mistakes were made, sir.
Unlimited food freshness glitch. It's fresh frozen.
Please, no.
Flash frozen is what it is.
That's like saying that the Canadian crab's the same as Maine crab. North Atlantic waters.
Look, there's two kinds of crabs. No, actually, no, I was about to say, I confused lobsters with crabs, never mind, because I was about to say Maine lobster and Caribbean lobster, and I'm like, wait, that's not crab. Tell me, Chad, what do you like better, crab or lobster?
Lobster.
Crab.
People.
Can't say that.
Crab people. Crab people.
To be fair, I'll eat either.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I'm talking about the crab and lobster.
Whatever's the cheapest. So I went to Red Lobster on my birthday a while
That's not
back.
gonna be cheap.
Yeah, no, it wasn't cheap. Not by any fucking means. But you know what surprised the fuck out of me? Buying 2 lobsters was cheaper than buying a lobster and a steak. Because I usually get the New York steak with a lobster tail and mashed potatoes and whatnot, but it was just like somehow getting 2 lobsters instead of a steak was actually cheaper, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened to all the cows? I had neither. Fair enough.
Wisconsin annexed all the cows. They needed more cheese.
You know, he has a point.
Gotta tell my researcher dude. I don't know why. I don't remember actually ever giving him plants. But maybe I'm just insane. I must have done something for another save and then accidentally saved over my original template for him.
I just realized I forgot a silencer.
A good thing or a bad?
It's a good thing that you're in the land of snowstorm.
Hey, I'll just send you a screenshot of the map.
Oh, wait, you said you were an Altai, weren't you?
I'm a sniper. I forgot a silencer.
Okay. You're in Siberia, it's always windy, just be
Alright,
downwind.
here's what you do. Here's what you do, basically. So nobody hears the gunshot, scream very loud before you pull the trigger.
This gun fires at a zones into a maximum of 500 meters.
I don't know if anyone's seen that funny video, but it's like this guy that was talking about, so, you know, basically Velcro. He's telling you about Velcro pouches and how the military switched to Velcro pouches. And the problem is for special forces is that Velcro pouches are very loud. They make a very loud ripping noise when you open it, not very stealthy. So he said, like, here's what Rangers did, basically, to open up Velcro pouches very quietly. And he gets up real close to the camera and he's opening it slowly and he just screams and just rips it open. And he's just like, there you go. Didn't hear the Velcro.
He's got a point.
Yeah, that's an army thing to do.
He's got a point. You didn't hear the Velcro.
I also want to know why my shotgun is lighter than my assault rifle. Oh, there goes the shotgun face.
Welcome to Rimworld where everybody goddamn misses.
Nothing ever happens. .wav.
But we did it.
Oh, what is this?
So I have a mod called Winston Waves, and every time a raid happens, they come in waves of every 5 days and whatnot. And every time you finish a wave, you get a reward out of it.
Well, you're a corpo, so there's only one reward you're allowed to take.
Silver?
Yeah, he's got a point, actually.
They're alive.
Alright. We're a for-profit and only profit.
I mean, you can always take their clothing and sell it.
Their clothing is tainted after I kill them.
And you think Walmart cares?
Display it on a wall. Say this is what our gun section can do.
Just run it through the dishwasher.
Do regular raids and man-hunting animals still show up? No. Winston Waves completely controls pretty much the events and whatnot. Need to stop saying that. I have been worried because like the past 2 waves was like one enemy, and then the next wave is also going to be another enemy, and I'm just like, the problem is that it's just, I'm thinking right now, should I jack up the difficulty right now? However, it's just like Winston Waves starts off very slow, but it gets very big. It just ramps up like very quickly once we get closer to 10 waves. It can go on for an infinite amount of waves, but the waves always get bigger and bigger. Except I don't know what's going on now. They just keep saying one person after us.
What I'm hearing is for that old Victorian versus the Zulu colony, I would have been better off just doing tribals as my neighbors and then Winston Wave.
You don't even need to just like remove or eliminate factions, because if we go to the Winston Waves mod right now, we go to waves and excluded factions and whatnot. I pretty much have it where it was just like, just this faction right now is the only one that's able to attack us, because all the others I literally put in the exclusion. The excluded list.
Wait a minute. One of the guys who develops the mod for Koi that I occasionally help him out with finding like icons for tech and stuff.
Yeah.
There was he's trying to update it to the newest patch, and right now there's a glitch in one of the beta patches that he's made. And apparently, you can swap out the first weapon slot of a cruiser hull to an engine.
Oh.
So someone has put 2 nuclear reactors on a cruiser, which makes it go 52 knots. It has a 106,000 kilometer range. Let's see, it has 57% reliability. And where is the fuel use? It creates fuel by existing.
What the fuck?
It has a fuel usage of -13.
Alright, right.
Ow, 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 ow. Run, Mr. Sniper.
So what I'm pretty sure has happened is that I think the nuclear reactor module has like a fuel usage percent minus like 85 or something.
Interesting.
And, you know, putting it on there twice means it's -107. Or, no. Yeah, you get the point.
Oh, that man's face is gone.
You know what? Yes. I must have actually saved over, because it just like, wait, my character has royalty permits. I'm just like, right, that's not supposed to be a thing. So I have accidentally saved over the original copy. Whoops! It wouldn't be a Rimworld stream if I didn't make mistakes. My god, do I ever make mistakes. Speaking about fast food places, I know we haven't mentioned fast food in a hot minute, but still, just like, speaking of it, what's your favorite fast food joint?
I don't know, they're hard to pick at this point because they're never fucking consistent.
The only one that's consistent that I've been to in my area is McDonald's, and that's kind of sad. I guess Burger King too, because Burger King has consistently given me food poisoning.
Had some.
I don't know, I don't really think about fast food that much. I get a lot of coupons for Arby's in the mail, because they think that, oh hey, there's multiple people who live at this address. We'll send each one a sheet of coupons. So that's nice.
You go to Arby's?
Every once in a while, there's pizza roll.
Yeah, every now and again.
Remember,
You shouldn't eat that shit every day.
kill you. In terms of like taste, not really taste. I don't know. Personally, like Taco Bell is the most consistent for me in terms of like what I get and how accurate the order is when I get it. Because I don't think they've ever fucked up my order there.
Gotcha.
I think I made the Siberians angry.
What have you done?
I stand up and there's 4 counter snipers pointing their guns at me.
That's a good sign to move.
About that. How do I move without getting shot?
Slowly.
Pretend you're a snake and crawl.
Yeah, do that new Helldivers glitch.
Oh yeah, counter snipers.
What's the thing on the right with the ladders on it?
I am building a quarry.
Oh. Is that just an infinite source of mineral?
Not an infinite source, but it is a source of mineral, yes. Where we get resources, because we'll find random stuff. Steel, gold, silver, jade, anything. As well as getting, like, rock chunks out of it to turn into concrete later. If I so
Damn, I
choose.
can't believe they have pre-refined steel in the ground.
That's one of the weird things about Rimworld, basically, is that just like, yeah, there's just refined steel in the walls. There is no iron, there is no carbon, no copper. Unless you get what, like, the Vanilla Expanded Classics mod or whatever, but...
Well, the carbon gets in there from, you know, the coal and the fire.
Yeah.
I want to complain with this game is the AI suffer from Call of Duty mentality.
Meaning?
Surely, if I take cover where my 5 friends have died, I will be safe.
Sounds good to me.
In a sniper game where you just peek your head over the cover. That's definitely not just a giant bullseye to the man with a sniper rifle.
Well, it's right, because it's just like, right, I need a storage room. Because putting it all in the freezer room was just a temporary solution, and there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution.
This place is fortified. We need to get creative. Me accidentally showing up, shooting all 4 snipers, and then just headshot plinking everyone else with a pistol, not realizing the bounty guy is hiding in a goddamn pipe service room, and then just doming him with a shotgun. Where's the creativity? Oh hey, an AR-15.
Dead. Gone. I don't know. Then again, I don't know if we're going to be selling weapons out of a Walmart, because it's just like, are there any Walmarts that actually still do, like, how they have a firearms section?
Definitely.
Give me a second.
Probably down the south.
Pretty sure all of ours still have them.
But you need to understand, I live in California.
Jesus Christ, like, you set the bar too low.
What?
I understand that you live in California.
I feel like I nearly got myself on a watch list.
100%.
What did you
What?
use?
I nearly looked up, does Walmart still sell weapons?
Oh, okay, so we still have, like, the Royalty Night event pop up still. And since I have Vanilla Sidecast expanded or whatever, we're gonna do the funny trick that I always do.
Necromancy?
No, whenever the royalty, the pacifist dude thingy pops up, with Vanilla Expanded Sidecast, it's just like, oh yes, I have a whole bunch of list of powers to choose from, and like, this guy's a pacifist, he swears he won't hurt a thing. I'm like, he won't hurt a thing with his fists, but... A moment.
What about with his face?
I'm gonna make him shoot fireballs out of his eyes.
Prime Minister, there's been a 5th counter sniper at the same fucking location. What did I do?
Exist.
There's an entire Wikipedia page for criticism of Walmart.
Seriously?
Surveillance patent. In July 2018, Walmart was granted a patent called Listening to the Front End.
That doesn't sound good.
For audio surveillance technology that could allow it to record employees as well as shoppers. Yippee.
I'm about to walk into a Walmart and say the most heinous shit ever. Whoever has to review that audio is going to have to go through therapy when I'm done.
Incoherent racial slurs. The company says the technology could help it boost worker productivity by generating performance metrics for each employee based on cashier area sounds.
I'm pretty sure
Such as checkout scanner beeps and even conversations. It would not say whether it had plans to actually implement the system.
It's already implemented. Hey, what's our Calypso update looking like?
Give me a second.
Oh dear, my leg. Yeah, that sound sums it up.
I was just doing the bestowing ceremony, and then Biff was like, "Hold on, I'm going to start a fight with these people instead." No. He literally just walked up to one of the guards of the entourage and was like, "Hey, you know what? You people fucking suck."
Okay, victory in 31 minutes. Major order ends in 38 minutes.
So we're actually going to win Calypso, unless all of a sudden, like, what happens if we win Calypso and then they just nuke the planet?
I imagine we're gonna win Calypso, then all of a sudden there's a massive attack everywhere.
Oh, it's where they're gonna pull a Halo Reach where it's just like slip space rupture just detected.
Yeah, this was just the scouting force. It was just the scouting force.
Yippee!
Oh, the entire southern half of the galaxy is suddenly lost. Super Earth economy is in shambles again.
Alright, let's do this bestowing ceremony again! This time, hopefully, without any fights.
What was that? Cool. Sniper? Oh dear. Ow. This crate is my crate. There's many behind it.
Okay, there was a question on Reddit. Can you just go to Walmart and buy a gun in the U.S.? I'm Canadian, and I was wondering, in the U.S., do you go to Walmart and say like, okay, I need bananas, some chips, a shotgun, some bullets, and some pretzels or something? Like you have an ID and license or whatever, and you can just buy a pistol.
Yeah, totally.
And this was 7 months ago, and some people are saying yes, still. Yeah. It looks like you still can. They have shotguns and hunting rifles and black powder rifles in some stores, not all.
Black powder rifles? Ah, yes.
This is according to some random on Reddit, so I'm not going to take it with much consideration.
If I had to guess, it has to be New York.
Ah, yes, Cornelius.
For most states, yes, but not as much selection as a gun shop. BB and pellet guns, no problem. Standard hunting rifles and shotguns, yes. Assault rifles, no. Handguns, no, except Alaska. Interesting. High-cap magazines, no. And then he goes on to, like, background checks that they do.
The black powder stuff definitely has to be in New York. Isn't that where they wanted to defund police or replace all the firearms with matchbox and flintlock?
You're gonna have to dig up that.
I remember here in California, like years ago, mind you, this is like before the COVID happened. I definitely know that much. It's just we're gonna put as the time marker and whatnot. But just, I remember reading a news story about how one teenager got arrested and whatnot. And his whole thing is that he was like robbing taxis, I want to say. And he got arrested by the police, and his choice of firearm was like a revolver made from 1858. It was a cap and ball revolver he was using. It was just like, what the fuck?
Okay, that's based.
Just
He's a
like
fucking highwayman.
Yeah, it was basically what it was. Is he was just pulling over taxis and whatnot, and then robbing them, and it was just like that.
Good day, sir. Hand over the doubloons. I might be 100 years off with that, but oh well.
The real question, where did he find that thing?
I don't fucking know, basically, but it's just like it was.
Probably stole it from a museum.
Probably, but it was just like you don't need a background check or a license for black powder weapons like that, so.
Today I shall raid everything with Grandpappy's black powder pistol.
Yes, I'm going to go to my. It's just like imagine somebody trying to rob a
Do you want me to call a doctor for you?
I'm having a stroke. The squids, the goddamn fucking Illuminate mind fucked me after our 3-day military operation.
Are your OBS keys randomized now?
They may as well be.
Yeah.
Who's behind me?
But it's like imagine somebody trying to rob a bank with a blunderbuss.
That was instant.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Walks in with the fucking Jawa blaster prop.
Okay, so in Canada, that actually happened basically. Whatchamacallit, somebody was dressed up for like Halloween or something in Canada. They were dressed up as a stormtrooper and whatnot, and police actually came out because somebody reported like there's somebody with a gun outside my house or whatever, and it was just like Canadian police literally showed up and pointed fucking guns at this poor person dressed up as an Imperial stormtrooper from Star Wars.
I feel like I missed something when I walked away.
Do you remember the Dragunov cosplayer?
At the beach, yeah.
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 That also reminded me of that.
Come into my house, Siberians, I dare you. The bouncing betties aren't real.
The room of Bouncing Betty.
Salter is banned from the beach. Woman spotted with rifle at beach. Cron 4.
The enemy sniper moved itself up.
Oh, good. I love it when the trash takes itself out.
Hey, you want to go to Calypso?
No.
Come on, Ace, go to Calypso.
I'll check the briefing.
Like to listen to a scream as he calmly sits in orbit playing Rimworld on his Super Democracy Computer 9000.
Now you want to go to Calypso? Now you want to go to fucking Calypso?
Okay, we're actually accelerating progress because now it's a 7-minute difference.
We are accelerating.
We are accelerating your liberation. Pray we do not accelerate it further.
I am gassing the Siberians.
You know, Slash had a terrible idea for prison cells for Rimworld.
What?
What if you give each one of them a patch of, like, nutrient fungus?
Go on.
And you don't feed them, they just have to eat the nutrient fungus. But you gotta sit there and math out exactly how much nutrient fungus do they need to survive.
Introducing the official Phasmophobia music box.
Excuse me?
Oh my god, they made an actual music box. It's merch.
Somebody go tell Lucy about that.
Hold on. Who am I pinging?
Lucy.
Okay, Costlage.
Yeah. There should be only one Lucy in the server.
Her probably has it set to like Lulu or something.
Yeah, she does. There I have punged her with the article.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's adorable.
We've partnered with the Music Box store to bring to life an official Phasmophobia music box that plays Adrift once you've wound it up. I don't know what Adrift is.
Oh, someone just stepped into my gas and died. And another.
I'm noticing we have a lack of steel.
Once again, I really cannot wait to get the urban maps against the bots.
Yeah?
That is gonna be terrible.
What the hell is that? Yeah, whatever, fuck it.
You know one thing I miss?
What do you miss?
Being able to attach a stratagem to the other players.
Yeah?
I don't miss that. You would fucking kill me with it.
I was wondering if that was just something that stopped.
I don't know if they actually took it out, but I'm assuming they did because it's been, 8 months since I saw it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so selling crafts to Grey Lake, basically. Alright, so the first Alpha Crafts quest, because I remember they got quests to this, basically. They want to buy 730 tea bags from me.
I think they're British.
How hard is that going to be to make?
What is the time frame on this?
12 days.
Oh, that's not happening. Unless you have a bunch of shit lying around.
Yeah, and then I'm just kind of thinking to myself, it was just like, alright, so we need either 10 tea leaves, 10 fruits, or flowers. Alright, no, we do, huh. So that was basically some... Okay, you know what? Tea grass. Fuck it. I don't know. Hold on. No, like we're going to need that plot of hay. But this, on the other hand, instead of growing hops, we're going to be growing tea instead. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete that order, but... How long does it take to grow tea grass? Minimum of grow 3 days. Harvest yield of 19. That's almost 2 tea bags per tea grass. This plot is about 11 by 5, so that's 55. 55 times. Hold on. Times 19. That'd be 1,045. I can't believe I'm doing fucking math in Rimworld. Divide. Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely need more than that, but divide by 730. Alright, that fucked up on me. Hold on.
Holy shit, how do I turn the alarm off?
By the way, it's been a day since you,
What?
It's been a day since you received that quest.
Alright, I'm just
So now
gonna...
you only have 11 days.
Silence!
No.
The horrors of time, inch ever onwards.
So, you remember that cool little directional shield?
Yeah.
It just makes the submachine gun even better than it already was.
Because it's one-handed?
Yeah.
Is it better than the ballistic shield?
Yeah.
Probably, because it can come back.
But can it stop like a
Yes.
rocket?
It can stop, it can block a bile spewer.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't block bile titan spit.
I wouldn't imagine it would.
It would have been funny though.
It can block the plasma blast from the whatchamacallit dudes.
The Illuminate?
Yeah.
Disturbing
It can
visions.
block a single rocket, and I don't remember if it transfers the ragdoll to you or not.
So I'm basically just running a submachine gun and a revolver right now, and I am God, the destroyer of the Illuminate.
Imagine like 3 mutually overlapping directional shields.
It works.
Because it does block a heavy def for a little bit.
You know, I just realized I've wandered off by myself.
Again?
Yeah.
And don't you?
It's usually me doing it.
Well, you're not here to do it for me, so I've got to go do it.
Give him go to treaty. Alright, whatever. Sorry it's taking so long to build the goddamn Walmart.
Well, every store needs its logistics chain.
That's the problem is I can't, there's no corporate for me to call up and be like, yo, could you fucking send this shit to me?
That's what we should have done with your first
See,
colony.
you're the artisanal Walmart.
Your first colony should have been production, your second one should have been the Walmart.
Running 2 colonies at the same time is a great way of killing your computer.
Well,
Well, what?
it's never stopped you before.
What? I've never seen him have more than 1 colony at a time.
It's never stopped Rimworld before. Probably would have been a better way to word that.
Ball fart. Ball fart. I don't like how there's just a random ass grizzly bear over here now.
It's Biff.
Alright, I'm sorry, Biff. Oh, we got one of them airsoft LARPers coming after us now.
My own turret kills me, but I got the SAM sight turned on.
Look, it just means that you can rejoin your team faster.
Literally.
Oh yeah, the flame turret seems to have enough fuel to fire the entire time that it's deployed.
That's based. That's it. That I want to get the bugs right there. That would be cool as shit. You can't tell me that it wouldn't be.
I mean, I agree.
Oh,
The only thing is, I think it gets like maybe 1 shot or 2 shot by charger. Like every other turret.
I have a hind.
A hind bee?
It's probably a P variant.
If I could take a picture of it, I would have, but it just flew over me on a recon run.
Did you see a bit hanging off the right side of the nose?
Get that out of the way.
Is that a bear in your colony?
Yeah, that in fact is a bear. Just right there. I don't like it.
Intriguing.
Scares me. What am I running away from? Oh. The damn rabbit got back up and is now trying to kill me.
Huh.
So
Apparently-
Tony fight back.
Y'all want to hear a really funny coincidence?
What?
The pre-prototype for the Hind was called A10.
A 10?
A-10.
Oh.
That wouldn't be confusing at the next briefing.
No, not at all.
So yes, Comrade Commander, we lost 500 soldiers to an A10. The fuck do you mean our own thing shot it?
Okay,
Can't be right, they're not British.
okay. Hold on just a second, because it's just like... A10s are fucking amazing, but if somehow an A10 killed, like, 500 soldiers, holy shit, what the fuck happened? Did it just drop a fucking nuclear bomb?
May I introduce you to this one road in Iraq?
It hit the barracks during the vodka party.
Good, the goats have finally started multiplying. Remind me... What?
I'll stream this for Ace in case the Hind comes back.
Alright. Y'all mind if I stop streaming on the Discord, basically? Because I don't think a goddamn computer's liking that.
Go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, you're good.
Here, I'll just copy the video link and you could go over to the YouTube to watch it.
Yeah. I hear the rotors.
I can't remember the last time I
what
even
happened?
been to a Walmart.
Did your game crash already?
No.
Oh.
He just said that he was stopping streaming it. On the Discord, that is.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that part, sorry.
No worries.
I just had to took the dog outside, regrettably, again.
I'm sure your teammates will forgive you.
Well, I didn't die.
They're not given to the dark thoughts.
MI-24PS, civil, police, or paramilitary version equipped with a FLIR searchlight loudspeaker PA system and attachments for rappelling ropes.
I'll take the entire stock and some Browning 50 cals.
Are we back on this again?
Oh yeah, fun fact. You can do that because there is an option for door gunners in MI-24s.
What the fuck?
Are we back on this again?
Let's steal.
Oh, it's like Sniper Elite. You get like a kill cam and everything.
Yeah.
Also, good on you for playing with the wind.
We should have chicken
can
for our
turn that
chicken
off.
nuggets.
I'm assuming you can.
I'm gonna buy steel.
Either
from
way,
you.
you seem to be doing pretty good with it.
I have a setting for the bullet kit. Crank it to max.
Every bullet, even the ones that miss.
Congratulations, we've gotten some chickens now.
Oh, it's this game.
Nice. Do they live with the goats?
They're gonna live with the goats, yes.
I kept almost
It
buying
was
this.
probably a huge mistake. At least it would be a
Yes,
huge...
the close to barrel.
My teammates have been here. How can I tell? Property damage.
The amount of 380s I dropped on the Illuminate.
Think about all the children hiding in that orphanage, Sly.
Also, just a reminder, Sly, the walking barrage is another form of 380,
Yes.
Think
and
about
so is
all
the OPS, I think.
Some 5 crit, damn it, alright. I'm sure every Walmart's got that one fucked up door or that one fucked up wall that's just patched up with like plywood, right? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's Lowe's.
Or Home Depot, specifically the loading bay too. Oh, he bled out before I could execute him.
Are you about to commit another war crime?
No.
Yes.
Don't lie.
Not lying, it's not a war crime. He doesn't have rights anymore. He can't vote.
I am 100% about to commit another war crime. Come on, buddy. Go further. You know, no, you want you fuck. Oh dear.
I think you pissed him off.
One thing about the Rabbi mod that I don't know if I like or not is that all of them are addicted to this thing called Planetarium.
The what mod?
The Rabbi mod, the Moon Rabbit race mod. I'll just call them that. The Moon Rabbits.
You said Rabbi mod the first time.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were going with a joke.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
BTR.
dear.
Also, what's the blue light?
They all just
Oh, it's a pretty. Oh, that's a
look.
drone.
Diaz is in New Jersey right now.
Alright, somebody fill me in. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with the goddamn drones in New Jersey?
As far as
I
we are
highly
aware,
doubt that half of them are even drones. They're probably just like
as far as we are
civilian
currently
airlines
aware,
being seen over like.
we quite
places
literally
people
don't
think
know.
are
The
different.
government says it's not a threat.
But airports are getting shut down because of it.
Yep.
So how far back did that send you, DS?
unknown. Because there were there were two guys up here with me that I shot to death.
Well, those two guys are over there still.
Where's the rest of it? Yeah, losing is fun. Fuck it.
Fletcher, please stop before I pop the shit out of you. I feel really bad right this second.
As you should.
There was a Tesla tower around the corner.
Okay.
You know what the directional shield can block?
Go on.
It can block the Tesla tower.
Alright. Why do you feel bad about that?
I blocked the first couple with Tesla tower, and then I get out of range of the Tesla tower, and one of the other guys comes up behind me
Okay.
into range of the Tesla tower and fucking dies because he was following me because he thought it was safe.
So my whole theory on the like drone thing is that the first maybe 3 were possibly like an exercise being done in inside a military airspace, and the rest of them are probably just like private planes being photographed or something. Also, why are all the videos taken on an iPhone 1?
I don't know. At this point, I'm just convinced that either it's something terrible or the military's doing something and won't answer any questions. It doesn't want to answer questions.
I just think it's the military. They do that kind of shit.
Either the military or somebody that doesn't like the U.S.
It's the military.
But it pretty much has to be military.
I increased the difficulty because it was just like, alright, them just sending one person at a time was kind of getting a little bit boring.
Also, I really like that little bullet drop display that you had there.
Yep.
With it showing how like the bullet would drop off over time and the direction it will go.
You know what I've realized? This is what has happened here again.
What?
What was my day one load or my loadout for the longest time? In Helldiver?
Shield pack railgun?
Shield pack, like the one I stuck with long was a shield pack railgun, and then the Peacekeeper sidearm. And now it's evolved slightly to have the revolver and a directional shield and turrets. I'm growing a brain cell. This isn't good. Instead of 380 all my problems.
He's getting re-addicted.
Oh god.
Actually, DS, what game is this called?
Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts.
The third one?
This is a series?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Getting SAM sights against the Illuminate is like just fucking awesome.
I think they're pretty much guaranteed against the Illuminate right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found the helicopter. Maybe. If the image will ever load.
Nah.
Apparently the Illuminate are missing a lot of side objective classifications as it stands.
The Internet Movie Plane Database. What the fuck?
What the hell's that?
IMDb.
Apparently there's a wiki for every plane that shows up in a movie or video game.
Oh. Yeah, there's one for guns too.
Let's see, there's a Black Hawk, an Mi-17, and an Mi-24. This doesn't look like the game the DS is playing.
I think Texas still upset of the Albanian thing.
Yes.
Did he pay for them already?
No.
They wouldn't let him pay for them.
Well, it's no skin off his back then.
The Albanian government said, "Okay, we'll sell them to you if you get your government, if you get the U.S. government's approval." Tex called him up. It's like, "Look, I got my own mechanic. I got my own parts supply. I got a guy that knows how to fly it. I got everything I need, boss."
What was he planning to do with them?
I don't know. He just fucking wanted them. He had literally, they had everything they needed for him. He just wanted them. But apparently, when you consider yourself the Black Pants Legion, they don't exactly like that very much.
I swear to God, can there be a fucking single goddamn moment where the prisoner doesn't have a mental breakdown?
And this was a MiG-23, you said?
21. Fucking fact, I don't have any of that.
Shit. Getting enough dirt fast enough to stem.
I'm not finding anything about Albania ever using the MiG-21s? In 1951, they had 12 Yak-9 delivered. They had some Po-2s delivered in 1951, my beloved.
Oh yes, Po-2s.
Have you ever seen a Po-2 that had floats?
No.
Can we put, how many 50 cals can we put on it?
None, because they would be too heavy.
How many 30 cals can we put on it?
One, with one belt of ammunition.
Sold.
Oh,
DS, you just got fucking deleted.
that was my own bouncing Betty too.
The fuck? Again?
Here you go,
Yeah.
Sly. There's your Po-2 with floats.
I'm gonna regret this so much. Oh, that isn't so bad. I was thinking of something else.
I think there's some guy in Virginia who owns one.
I mean, a Po-2 would probably make for a good crop duster, though. To be honest, Po-2 scare the shit out of me.
Why?
Its maximum speed is also the speed you need to get lift.
Yes. Okay. The Po-2 is the only biplane to ever shoot down a jet.
It did not shoot down a jet. The fucking idiot was crashed into a fucking mountain trying to dive on a Po-2.
I'm counting that as a maneuver kill.
It is a maneuver kill, but that's not shooting it down.
I'm counting it as that because I'm sure the gunner probably fired at least one round. And that's enough for me because it's a fucking biplane. And it was an afterburning transonic jet.
Some idiot in a goddamn jet just saw a fucking biplane underneath him and was like, I'm gonna dive straight down into it. And then he pulled up and didn't fucking realize, oh shit, that was a mountain right in front of him.
Oh,
I thought it was that he was trying to, like, stay behind it and then stalled out.
what?
Well, DS got spotted again.
Ow! What? Where?
Rooster 2, no.
Why? Who?
One of the roosters is broken containment. Oh, somebody fucking left goddamn wood right at the gate like a dipshit.
I just watched somebody throw a 500, then missed the dive into the dropship right as the 500 landed.
Oh no.
Okay,
He is very dead. Oh, hi, Marauder. How are you?
per Wikipedia, the Po-2 is also the only biplane credited with documented jet kill, as one F-94 Starfire was lost while slowing down to 161 kilometers per hour, or 100 miles per hour, during an intercept to engage a low-flying Po-2.
Don't block the door mod moment, yes.
he just yelled back the door was glitched.
Sure, buddy.
It's been like that forever, though. You should know by now.
DS, why did that man have no reaction to the tracer flying through his eye? His goggles?
They had reaction. His detection icon went red right after the shot landed.
Yeah, what can you do medical? Okay then. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I will build this goddamn... I mean, it's taking a fucking long-ass while, because it's just like I'm trying to do a million other things. Maybe what I should have done for this start is just give myself a whole bunch of concrete, like 10,000 pounds of concrete to build with.
Oh, I think we won, Ace.
Did we actually win?
I think we won. I think it's
Actually,
over.
wait, let me see.
Small loan of 1 billion concrete.
There is no longer a campaign going there.
Slipspace rupture detected. Slipspace rupture detected. Slipspace.
Yeah, Liberty secured Major Order 1. Tremendous work, everyone. 151,000 people on a not planet.
The resurgence of the Illuminati were repelled by the Helldivers. Order has been restored on Calypso. It is assessed that a small cell of Illuminate forces survived their eradication at the end of the First Galactic War, staying hidden until now. Recent democratic activity may have made their discovery imminent, participating in the recent attack. Shocking invasion of Calypso left colonies in ruin. Thousands remain unaccounted for. Multiple units have reported human-like combatants on the battlefield. Investigations into these reports are ongoing. Despite the audacity of this shocking and unprovoked assault, the Helldivers once again proved their unmatched martial prowess. The enemy has retreated in defeat. CEF recon units will soon hunt down any remnants. As soon as they are located, they will be eradicated. Hi, how do I join one of these CEF recon units?
How'd that line in Halo 2 go basically? Just like, they're retreating! We won!
Can I have my buggy now?
How did that line go?
It was because it was like, it was basically, you were, like, that was right where you got to the window where you were looking outside the space station again to see the other, like, Mac gun station. And they're just like the dude on the radio is just like, we did it, they're retreating, we won! And then all of a sudden you just see the other station explode, and it was just like, oh shit.
The Admiral Defense AM Factory Hub has been completed. Production for fast recon vehicles for all Helldiver battle spaces is scheduled to begin within the next several days. Awaiting major orders. Stand by for further orders.
What I'm hearing is we can finally go back to fighting the things that are fun.
Oh, the Illuminate weren't that bad, right?
I had fun fighting the Illuminate once I figured out how to deal with them.
Yeah, they were kind of fun, except for the tripods. They could use a few tweaks, I guess, maybe.
I definitely like how they pretty much use this as a balance test. It was a very small, localized major order.
I'm really concerned about what the heavy unit's going to be.
I'm just, you know what I'm worried about? I had a thought this morning. It was because it was just like, surely the 200,000 players that we got because of this is just like, well, not all of them are returning players, and I'm like, some of them have to be new after the Game Awards, and I was thinking, shit.
That's the first thing they saw.
Yeah, I was like, god damn, I can't imagine, like, the first thing their first experience was fighting the fucking Illuminate and whatnot, and it was just like, fuck me, dude. That sucks.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough.
I mean, he basically had the release day experience by doing that.
No, the release day experience was at least funny.
What is your end goal here, DS?
Kill them all.
I don't know, I just gotta kill one.
Ace, I need to kidnap you at some point to go sample diving.
Hey, Ace, I need to kidnap you to go credit farming.
Sounds like
Ice, all you have to do is actually join the fucking streams every now and again.
Yeah.
Because we still pick up samples whenever we do missions.
I didn't have a reason to up until the Illuminate came back.
So, they have artillery.
Nice.
It's a mortar.
I am a single infantryman without bulletproof armor. As far as I'm concerned, that is artillery.
Well, no, it's worse than artillery, because this comes down vertically.
We're making a tactical withdrawal.
You consider a mortar artillery? I'm sorry, I think I need to start dragging you back in the squad.
A mortar is an infantry support weapon.
There's two of them.
Hello? Go, boy! Fuck.
What?
Yeah,
when did this game come out? Oh?
I got 192 of the tea sachets. Oh god.
One thing that I don't like is how, despite saying that it's going to be a player-driven story for Helldivers 2, there hasn't really been a player-driven moment outside of Malevelon 3.
There has.
There has?
Do you remember the bot encirclement?
Yes.
Yeah, that was entirely player-driven.
There was a major order to do that.
Yeah, there was a major.
Okay, that was after 3 weeks of players doing it on their own.
Fair enough, but still.
Like, there hasn't been a proper one of those since Malevolon 3 where everybody came together and was just like, fuck Joel.
That's how the encirclement started out.
Joel was very upset that we told him to go fuck himself. Then he took the planet from us anyway. So
And then
what
he
did we
gave it
do?
back.
What did we do? We took it back. Hold on. Let me go get that Halo Wars cutscene, actually.
The 5 long years one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the SSD box from fucking Helldivers.
What?
There was an asset in DS's game.
Why is there just random tea sachet on the ground there? What the fuck are you people doing?
Weren't you making those for request?
Yeah, I am making them for requests, and it's just like, wait, why is it just randomly outside?
To build character.
I heard iced tea was cold, so it made sure it was outside in the cold.
It gets up to 30. It's like the average temp right now is like 30 degrees Celsius. It's summer right
God,
now.
I forget how good the cutscenes for Halo Wars were.
Oh yeah.
Now check that
Man.
doorway again. Doorway at the bottom.
The Halo 2 remaster cutscenes are also really great. I kind of wish they did a remaster treatment for all the original trilogy.
That specific remaster treatment. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck they did with CE.
Well, then just see as well, but like Halo 3 and whatnot. Halo 3 was just like, all right, here's Halo 3 again. they didn't touch anything with Halo 3.
To Halo 3's credit,
Yes.
it was almost perfect. Except for the fact that brutes are all fucking blue. And some of the cutscenes, specifically the one where the grave mine decides to kill the prophet, did not age very well.
What do you mean?
It just looks really, really bad. No, not the Halo 2 one, the Halo 3 one.
Yeah.
It just looks bad. Especially when you compare it to like the Halo 2 one.
Speaking about Captain Ball revolvers, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Somebody sent the statistics chart for the planet, and there's your statistics.
Alright, let me check.
There's your distribution of democracy chart.
Oh yeah, earlier it was 89%.
Now, where's the
Players.
casualty report?
Casualties were at around 7 million Helldivers.
And every sixth one of those died to friendly fire.
Yeah.
All in all, it was a very cheap campaign, all things considered. So I swear to God, Super Earth just flash clones Helldivers at this point.
I have to, don't they?
All I'm saying is we only had to come out of cryo sleep once.
They're either like flash cloning or they're running a very profitable population program. For the people doing it, that is.
Yeah.
Either way, I gotta go to bed now.
Good night.
See you guys.
I get to go. Not hopefully. I should say hopefully. do my job tomorrow. It really just depends on what extra shit they have going on. Only I'm gonna bother trying to pull anybody like I'm supposed to.
God, I just got a new recruit and it's just like, your sole purpose in life is literally to fucking haul and clean. That is your sole purpose. You are the janitor of Walmart. Congratulations.
To be fair, Sly, you needed one of them.
Janitor of Walmart. Defeater of garbage.
The janitor's honestly got the scariest person in the Walmart. Think of how many chemical weapons he can improvise.
Why do you think of such things?
Why don't you?
Just a reminder, this man works in the education system.
Yeah, I assure you, I keep it in check all day.
Somehow.
I think he's dead, Diaz.
Damn, that was a quick spot on his behalf.
Yeah, this is also a normal. They get worse.
Either way, I'll have a
What
good night.
do you just wear orange if you play on hard?
I don't know.
Oh, that one just spotted you. Right through the binocular.
Not the drone.
I just gotta...
It missed you. There were two guys that ran past you as well.
Gonna replace that with one doors. Because sadly running out of steel here. Those guys don't forget to move the fucking freezer and kitchen.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy who was in the, like, massive body armor that you posted earlier?
Oh, that would be him over there.
Oh. Yeah, you might want a Polish anti-tank rifle for that, because of the funny 4,000 feet per second 7.92 millimeter round.
But I got lucky and actually shot him right in that glass and it smashed the visor of the helmet. I'm apparently defeated by chain link fence. Fuck, I know English.
Bench.
Yes, a French fence.
You were defeated by the chain French.
The chain French. I like how the Polish were in the conundrum of how do we deal with Panzer II, and they said, we need to make a 7.92 millimeter bullet that goes Mach 4 or Mach 3.6 or something, instead of, you know, just making a 12.7 or 13 mil.
I mean, yeah. They didn't make 12.7 or 13 millimeters, so they were just like, all right, take what we got, make it longer.
It also meant that the bullet had extreme drag on it the instant that it fired, which meant that the actual penetrating range on it was maybe a couple meters, and it also had a tendency to shatter on contact.
Okay, I just have to interrogate it.
I was kind of hoping that the goddamn can't necessarily think right now because it's like this goddamn same music that plays when it's just like, oh yeah, submarine flooded in barotrauma, and I'm just like, why is this set to a calm song? It probably wasn't set at all. It's probably just goddamn dragged into the music folder and whatnot. Not coded for, because in Rimworld there are songs that play when there's nothing happening, and then songs that play when there is shit happening. Yeah, whatever.
I just get the same music despite no matter what's happening.
It's probably just combat music.
Yeah, and whatnot. I'm just like, oh yes, submarine flooding music. The name of the goddamn Burger Baron shit again. All right, Lord Ling is the When making a mod for Rimworld, please, for the love of God, have an own tab for it in the goddamn storage list. Alright, I got the Earl Gold and then Tyrant Nuggets. Okay, then that's pretty much it. Yeah, alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all the Burger Baron stuff into the Walmart now. Or at least try to. I'm wondering why the Earl Gulp has, like, psychoid leaves in it, though. That's a bit kind of worrying to me.
Why the what?
The drink, the soda drink, basically, for the burger, the fast food restaurant mod basically has psychoid leaves into it, which we use psychoid to make, like, you know, flake and other things.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah!
Well, you remember the original Coca-Cola recipe, right?
Should the food court be separate? Yeah, I'm gonna put a food court right here as well.
The one with the cocaine in it?
I think the description says it's flavor. Interesting flavor.
Wasn't there a guy back in around just before lockdown, I think, who contacted the one legal cocaine factory in the US?
Yeah.
To get a sample so he could make original Coke for a YouTube video?
I'm gonna
Probably,
guess
yeah.
the answer. No.
The answer was shockingly yes, I think. But they had to, like, supervise him while he did it.
They couldn't just trust the man?
With a bag of federal Coke.
Yeah.
God, imagine stealing cocaine from the feds and saying, hey, at least it's the honest stuff.
No. This was the last checkpoint. Are you fucking this me?
Nope. Come on. Click the button. Should move the aisles down a little bit further and whatnot. Oops. This endeavor's taking longer than I originally anticipated.
World's most aware sniper.
I swear that hedgehog was a national threat. Finally, one of the calmer songs for barotrauma. You should place the cash register close to the fridge, or the radius will consider the store section as stock for the restaurant. Probably. I was kind of like, I was going to build a wall here because I kind of like really should have had it separate, because if they're in the same room, it's going to count them as most. I could set up 2 cash registers as well. Maybe that's what I should do instead. Like have 1 cash register for the shop and then 1 cash register for the dining. Buying stuff here, basically. I mean, some of the artisan good can be used for the food and whatnot, and I guess we could just do that. Gonna see on how that works. Probably isn't going to work. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Oh.
What's up?
DS walked into a minefield.
Again? Was it his own this time again?
No.
No. So which... Wait, was the minefield the way you were going? Or that you were coming from?
I think so. Huh. The more you know.
Because either that patrol was walking through a minefield extremely nonchalantly, or you walked through a minefield to get where you are now.
I am God's greatest spy, I swear.
You're a spy?
I feel like it, because I suck at being a sniper.
There's a goddamn squirrel in here.
I mean, he's wearing a hood, so... I don't think he's like professional military.
Also realized basically that was like 12 days to actually accept the quest. So now that I've accepted the quest on the last day, I got 23 more days to actually make all the goods.
Yep, it's great.
Does that actually make the quest doable?
Yeah. I mean, I already got like over 500 of the tea sachets right now, so... Do you think we should give the guy at the cash register a seat? Like, I don't know why this is a debate, but apparently people have been debating on the internet whether or not people working cash registers should have a chair or not. And I never really thought about it before, but they just kind of stand there at the register forever.
I mean, having a seat would be nice for when they aren't moving around, but...
Yeah, that was kind of the thing.
I be moving around a lot.
Yeah, but like the whole thing about it is like, I never noticed they never had a chair to actually just sit down. And I'm just like, shit. give the poor man a chair, and then people are like, no, they don't deserve a chair, and I'm like, what? Huh?
Someone has never worked retail.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've manned a register a few times at, like, events, and I know that I had a chair, but I just didn't wind up using it that much, but when I did use it, I was actually really glad that it was there.
probably made way too many storage areas, but it was kind of like, I was expecting to make this place bigger, and it was just like, oh no, this is a bad idea. What was the people who have been to a Walmart, what was the craziest shit you ever seen in a goddamn Walmart?
I never paid attention. I just got what I was looking for and got out.
The greeter actually being happy.
Yeah.
If the greeter's actually happy, what the fuck, man? I want
Actually,
what?
wait, your Walmarts have greeters?
Yeah, there's always like a Walmart greeter, isn't there?
I know there's a security guard at the door sometimes.
He's just like, welcome to Walmart. I love you. No, that was a joke about idiocracy, but...
Do they normally have batons?
Probably they do now, yeah.
Okay, well I remember that being a thing back in like 2010.
Holy shit, infestation? Are you allowed to kiss the greeter? I'm pretty sure if you want to go to jail, sure.
And that would be sexual assault.
So I was wrong about Winston Way. It was just normal events actually just do happen. Oh, son of a bitch, this is the end of Walmart before we even started. Again.
What happened?
Infestation.
Damn, just like Walmart.
We haven't built it yet and we already got an infestation of quote-unquote termites.
Isn't it concrete?
The Walmart's not passing the health inspection. No, it's not. God help us.
Do they ever?
No idea.
What, does Walmart ever help you, or does Walmart ever pass the inspection?
Both.
Both.
No. Do they get inspected?
They better.
Presumably the food courts do, but that's on the company that runs the food court, not the Walmart.
Saving up to 20k silver to pass the inspection. We're about to lose the new hire. Okay, never mind, we're saved.
I hate cameras, I hate cameras, I hate cameras, I hate cameras.
They take the mystery out of life.
Excuse me?
The cameras. Everything is recorded now.
Yeah? Nope. Yeah, we lost a new hire anyway. Because I was like, they're on their way to the bed to go heal or whatever, so they could be healed. They dropped halfway there, and then instead of having the actual person with the most medic skill, hold on, I should probably just turn this shit off. Because what Dammy right there was just like, ah yes. Get the man who could barely move because he also was fucking injured and whatnot. It was just like, oh, son of a bitch. Should have caught that earlier. Alright, so... Problem as well is by having the hospitality mod, basically, we haven't really gotten a lot of people to actually show up, which is kind of a bummer, because I was hoping a lot of people would be showing up, but we've only been getting, like, anytime a visitor does show up, it's only like one person or whatever, and it's just like, well, shit, alright, fuck me then, right?
Presumably there's a config file where you can jack that up.
Mod settings, yeah.
Ah, so this is where the mass grave is.
Wonderful. Okay, so I got bored and I looked up,
Yeah?
like the food section in Walmart.
Yeah.
Kaimana All Natural Ahi Tuna Jerky.
Excuse me?
It's tuna jerky for $7.
Now, where's the fruit jerky?
I'll take a look. Why? Wait, what is fruit jerky? Why is this a thing?
Don't ask me. It came from Kroger. At least that's where Mom found some.
It's all the same brand, mostly. It's all one brand called Solely. Or Solely
Yeah.
Organic.
Yep.
The packs are less than an ounce? Are they individual slices?
Yep.
What the fuck? $29 for Garden Bar Raspberry Cherry Lime Dehydrated Fruit Jerky, a sleeve of 12 of them.
Updating, okay then. There they are.
Oh, speaking of the Illuminate,
What happened?
canned squid.
Oh. I tell them to stop digging in the damn mine so they do other shit.
Wild cod liver? The
And
fuck?
squid sounds like absolute ass. Probably is. I wouldn't trust it.
There's some calamari bits.
Why are there just chickens everywhere?
Why not?
Kellogg's Zesta Oysters.
Please stop.
Wait, why is it Kellogg? Why does it say Keebler on it? Hold on.
I don't like where this is going.
They're oyster crackers. Search Google. What the fuck is this?
The eggs hatched in the freezer. And presumably it's just like they just kept putting the chicken eggs in the storage area, and then now it's just like there's a goddamn explosion of chickens everywhere.
Oh, they were fertilized eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, these are just actual, like, crackers. Not made of oyster. I was very confused on the logistics. Military surplus freeze-dried salmon fillets. $100 for a can. 25-year expiration date.
Churned butter requires specifically corn? Corn, smoke leaves, chocolate milk, coconuts, and peanuts. Why so much shit? I will start making corn then.
Some of these things actually sound pretty nice, like smoked salmon fillets, stuff like that.
Oh good, we actually have guests for once. Holy shit. I know we're kind of missing the goddamn floor in here, but fuck it. Shop shifts. Dining opened. Close the shop. No. Shifts assigned. Okay. It's mostly why I don't like the gastronomy mod, basically. But fuck it. Take a DOS off that. Actually, no, I can just delete that because we're not going to need all that storage space. Should probably start installing some goddamn flooring in the Walmart.
Oh, he's going mainstream. He's no longer the guy under the tent.
What?
Have you ever heard or have you ever seen those markets that are like set up under a tent at events?
You mean the farmer's market?
Well, no, those actually do have floorings most of the time.
Oh, okay. I got so confused with what you were referring to, like if this was something you were looking up or...
No.
Okay.
Could you eat head wares if you have coin?
Pretty much.
Oh no. We may have accidentally shot a muffalo in the firefight with the goddamn rabbits, and
You have alerted the board.
the muffalo, well, hey, the muffalo, despite being manhunter now, is going after the rabbits instead of me, so I consider this a complete win.
Thank you, Walmart. I looked up seafood and I got a Squid Game mask.
Yeah, welcome to Walmart.
I'll just join.
It's like an Amazon, but worse.
Let's see what the random armor reward is going to be. It's going to be bad, I know it is.
Because online, a lot of that stuff isn't actually sold by Walmart.
I know, that's the best part.
I should have just taken the colonist reward. Gotten a new fucking hire. God damn it. I actually probably should go message Biff and be like, yo, when's the next time you want to do barrel trauma, or when are you available for barrel trauma? Who's supposed to be on shift right now?
Wait, fish steaks preserved in hot sauce? What the fuck?
Don't ask questions. Fish steaks preserved in hot sauce. Yeah, let's not ask questions.
I'm not gonna lie, it actually doesn't sound terrible. Besides, it's like $1.12.
Oh god, we got a blood moon happening.
Oh no! Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically the whole entire just like blood moon event. The vampires are going crazy and they're going to be hungry for blood, and then yeah, fuck off.
For a psychotic blood moon vampires, that requires, yay, vampires showing up.
Whatever happened to that, like, cult thing that you had installed?
We're not doing anything with Anomaly right now.
Okay, but it is still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm assuming that's a thing that you can just choose to not engage with if you want to.
Now, when the Anomaly DLC first came out, the Anomalith would automatically just turn itself on regardless of human interaction, but now you have to manually go up and touch the funny rock.
Oh.
Why?
I was just curious.
Here, I probably should have done this a lot sooner, but I'm just gonna set shopping area 1 for all the guests and whatnot until we get the second register up after I built the floors. It's like, we're doing it. We're building a Walmart now. Thank you for your patience.
But when will we be selling the looted guns?
They already are.
I wonder what my ISP is thinking. Hey, why is this guy's internet suddenly spiking really hard? Is he trying to stream like 5 different things at once? Or watch several different streams at the same time?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, it's funny. Besides, it just means that my internet can actually handle this. Which I did not think it could.
Oh, they found that guy. Wait, how did they find that guy? I put him in the bushes.
Maybe they saw his boot.
Hold on, I may have accidentally fucked up with the area because I set the entire building to area and then I just realized all the guests literally bought all the fucking food I was supposed to sell them. Instead of doing the dining thing. Which I guess that works out, but still it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Just make the Swedish tourist trap food.
Sadly, I don't think I need to build like a cannery for that or whatever. This is like vanilla expand thing. I'm gonna need to research that because it's not here. The workshop is very fucking limited.
Become the average minor nation in Victoria too.
What?
Make an economy off of canneries.
I thought
You
we
were
were
going to. You were going to buy the tanks with bananas.
I love that. They tried to get a hold of a dev from Viki 2 to explain the economy, or the economy.
Yeah.
The dev that they got a hold of said nobody knows. Because the one guy left really deep into development who did all the economy work. So now we have tanks being made out of bananas.
Nani?
This is an actual thing you can do in Victoria too.
You should make 2 different registers and separate the food cart with a wall. I don't think I need to separate it. I thought about separating it with a wall, but then I'm just like, I could just make 2 different registers. I just need them to start building this area, and I'm just like, okay. Also, everybody seems, just like an actual food court, everybody seems to be getting food poisoning from the food court.
Never
That means
had a
you're
problem
doing
with
it right.
food court.
Huh? Alright, keep your secrets.
Who
Never
are you
had a
asking?
problem with food.
I'm gonna guess DS said never had a problem with food court.
That did sound like what he said.
Alright, what did you say?
I forgot.
This one we can't have nice things. Don't forget to tell them that the meat is not sourced from recent infestation.
Oh wait, I remember now. Okay, so what I said was if they're getting food poisoning, then that means you're doing something right.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Where did he come from?
Mr. President, a second counter sniper has appeared in front of the first.
Get that one in the shoulder, I guess.
Visitors, they expected more from you. Alright, whatever. Still give me a gift, a plasteel, so I don't know what the fucking problem was.
Oh, yeah, he just turned around and looked at the other one. Like that was going to help.
He was giving the other guy an orthodox blessing, we swear. I guess I'm the only one here who knows about that.
It's a pity gift, ah yes. Ancient danger. Actually, where is the... Oh, there it is, right there, plain as fucking day.
I hear you talking about danger, go to the stream, you zoom to ice.
No, and in Rimworld there's something called an ancient danger, and it's just a random building with something mysterious on the other side that usually means bad things if you open it up. But there's usually like rewards in there as well.
A dungeon, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a dungeon. And now they finally put the wood in here, so hopefully people will stop getting fucking food poisoning. top
like you're
right
trying to
there.
rapidly type in a hell bomb.
No, someone sent me a question.
What was the question?
It was just something about a game.
Oops. I should have maybe turned ideology off because I've not played with that at all. Probably, yeah, well, we haven't had too many mental breakdowns. All the mental breakdowns have been from the prisoners, and I'm just like, you know what? Having you as the fucking prisoners was probably a bad idea because I can't do shit with you people.
Thank you for falling into the river. That just aids my body disposal.
You gave him the Rasputin treatment. Except you didn't wrap him up in a blanket first.
Was he wrapped up in a blanket?
He was wrapped up in something. A lot of something. I also remember that the one of the guys who did it wrote a book about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, confessed to it in the book.
Yeah.
Then he got sued for, you know, murder. However, he said, oh no, it's fictional, I swear. You know, pinky promise. And so now every book has that fucking, all events depicted in this are fictional, despite any and all coincidences with real life events. That's where that came from.
Yes.
Also, go on. Why does that guy have a German accent, DS?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why none of them speak Russian. Let's just...
It's probably gonna be bad, but whatever, fuck it.
Wow, I actually can't even tell them to switch to Russian.
I mean, you're in Yakutsk, so a little bit further south and you would actually have a decent portion speaking Chinese as well.
Oh, okay then. There we go.
Because I think Yakutsk is maybe like a couple 100 kilometers away from the Manchurian border? Maybe 1,000?
And now that I got that set up, basically, alright, that's good. Because I could just open up another restaurant and have that too, and they won't interfere with each other. Now all I gotta do is just remember whenever we have guests to turn it on.
Oh, never mind. The distance between Yakutsk to China is 2,700 kilometers. In road distance, it is 5,200 kilometers.
Jesus Christ.
Because you have to do so many, like... Well, roads in Siberia, that should say enough, to be honest.
I did not...
We'll just disable the shopping area, now they'll have to go through the store. Which,
Where did the officer go? I kind of needed this guy intact.
I don't think that's happening now.
What happened to this man?
I think he flash froze.
I
was not responsible for this.
Oh god. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do a lot of clicking here. Yeah, just actually remove the psych. It doesn't fucking matter.
Also, can you do anything with the BTR?
Oh, that's where the drones come from.
The drones come from the BTR?
No, there was a box. That's a weird 2A42.
Let's see how well this works out or not. Oops, nope. That's not what I want to do. That'll jump. Click that. So even though I have a separate cash register right there, they went to this one, bought it from there, and I'm just like, alright, I just have the 3 people assigned to it actually work?
Can't believe you've made Supermarket Simulator inside of Rimworld. And I can't believe it's taken me this fucking long to make that joke.
Hold up.
What?
I just killed everybody at the BTR.
Okay.
That's a different BTR. Got it.
Close the shop on the one that is supposed to be a restaurant. It is. This is closed. The shop's closed here, basically, but on this one, it's open.
For a second, I thought Dios was about to try and steal the BTR.
I love the camera. More games need sniper cameras.
Yeah.
There's not that many sniper games, are there?
Not really.
Or-
That
Every
was the
time I manage to counter snipe the heavy devastator, I just want the camera to follow the bullet.
Oh, goddamn, we
You
have a
would
prison
die in
break.
You would die in those 7 seconds.
I know.
Like, I hate to break it to you, and as much as it would be nice,
The heavy dev deserves the punishment.
Yeah.
maybe if it just came up in the corner.
The whole idea, basically, behind whatchamacallit actually trying to have like a food court inside of a Walmart, I don't think is going to work. I'm going to have to actually just separate it via wall. Oh well.
Isn't that basically what they wound up doing anyways?
No, it's usually an open court thing, isn't it?
Usually they have it, like, segregated off to the side, up front.
Hmm.
So it basically turns into, like, a miniature version of the actual restaurant.
Gotcha.
I don't know, maybe they changed that in the last 10 years?
I always thought that basically, whatchamacallit, because like the ones I've seen, like there was a section to it basically, but it wasn't like closed off with walls. It was usually, you had the Walmart there, you went up to the guy with the cash register. There was like a counter right there, you would order your food, but there was always like tables right in front of it basically to eat.
Finally, a 2-for-1 special.
Well, yeah, but the whole restaurant area is segregated off from the main store.
Hmm.
No, maybe that has changed since the last time I ate at a Walmart food court, aka 2008. The weird thing is, I remember which one it was.
Well, don't dox yourself.
Don't
Can I get another 2-for-1 special? Oh,
Well, we know the bullet stopped in the second one's head.
No. Where'd my shotgun go? Fuck it.
Oh,
I
I think
clicked
it's on the
over there.
text prompt. Keep looking a bit under the body. Or hell, even pick up the body.
Okay, let me just have that closed shop
I don't even know what this shotgun is supposed to be. All I know is it's semi-auto.
Okay, as someone who doesn't really follow anything with small arms, when did pump actions really start to come around? Or semi-auto shotguns, at least?
Don't know. Never really looked into the history of shotguns, but I'm guessing basically sometime after the Industrial Revolution.
No shit. But, like, I'm thinking, I can't remember... I don't think I've ever heard of, like, a military before 1980 using, like, a pump action. But then again, you don't hear anything about military shotguns after World War II anyways.
Is this co-op or both playing separately? I'm playing Rimworld, basically. They're just watching. We're in a Discord call, just shooting the shit with each other.
I'm trapped in Siberia. Help.
I guess the next wave of chickens have spawned.
What is that thing sleeping next to your colony? Also, is that person being followed by chicks?
Yes. The next wave of chickens have spawned in, and this is called a mega sloth.
Oh. It's a megatherium.
Yeah.
Is that its actual name? Oh, no. That's sad.
Why? No.
Right, whose shift is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be mine. Man the cash register!
Okay, well, we know Sly is in South America now. During the Paleocene.
Fuck.
Why are they just all coming to this cash register even though I separated it off? God damn it. Is this cash register even needed?
I hate the physics. Throw decoy. Doesn't think to clear the box. Just throws it at the wall next to it.
Please tell me that this checkpoint is slightly more sane than the last one.
Oh yeah, this checkpoint's right where I started throwing the fucking rock.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I swear I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that is 12. I keep fucking double checking myself. Here's the next rating coming. I'm very grateful that basically accidentally shooting the monolith does not wake it up.
I mean, the monolith isn't a living thing, is it?
Huh?
The monolith isn't a living thing, is it?
No. Questionable.
That's more of a reason that you should be concerned about it waking up.
'Cause I'd be really concerned why an inanimate object would be waking up from being shot.
thought you were running away. God damn you. You're just trying to blow up one of the damn generators. And now they're set on fire.
I also like how there's an objective in this game. Just kill the main target, no one else.
I don't think you've done that one.
I don't think I can.
Why is there a reward here that just 10 shamblers join the colony?
POV, the necromancer just looked at you and said, "You're a cool dude."
Shamblers literally are just zombies. I don't even know if I can control them because they're not ghouls. Oh god, here they come.
They just do dumb labor, hauling.
Do they show up in the animal rust? No. And the thing about it is they're only going to be alive for 5 days. After 5 days, they're going to drop dead, and I'm just like, why is this...
Sell their body armor.
Can I even... I can't even interact with them at all. They're just standing there now.
Just let them exist for 5 days and then sell their body armor at a premium.
Sounds good to me.
Wouldn't that still count as tainted?
What DS?
Wouldn't it still count as tainted since it's basically a walking corpse?
Yeah.
Okay, so wash out the suit.
I would need a mod for that. No, that's not a joke.
Oh, where did you come from, buddy?
Seemingly inside the locker room.
I'm kind of giving up on just the whole tea sachet question, because, like, here's the problem, though, is I discovered a while back with this is that it needs tea leaves, but it also needs 10 fruits or flowers, and the problem is, it just, like, I don't know what happened to the goddamn berry bushes, but all the berry bushes that we had on the map have just presumably gone extinct because nobody's harvesting any more goddamn berries, and I don't have the research to get berries either. And then flowers, I have no idea what it means by flowers.
Oh god, DS, this mission's gonna take 4 hours.
Why?
Did you see how many objectives there were?
Do these things even have a harvest? I don't think they have a harvest. Like a harvest yield, which is why I'm so confused.
Yeah, all three of them are right there.
Oh.
Yeah, screw it, I'll start growing roses to see if that fucking works. It's like rose tea is a thing, right?
And I'm pretty sure they'll put anything in the herbal tea anymore. You want my essential oils and eucalyptus tea? It'll soothe your auras. Kill me.
Nah, that's... no, we need to sell you JO crystals, basically, Lee. You need to charge your JO crystals. And then what we need to do is you're gonna glue them to your steering wheel to protect you while you're driving.
The only reason I'd ever want those stupid crystals is if I'm going as a fucking wizard for Halloween.
Any berries? No. Yeah, fuck it. Do we have any meat? No, we don't. Okay, then. I expect them to be harvestable because else you're gonna make oils and perfumes. Yeah, you're right. Believe it or not, you make the essence out of berries as well, which is just okay.
Okay, here's your hind.
Reserve jam requires sugar. Okay then.
That is not a hind pea from the looks of it. I can tell you that much for free.
Here, have this perfume. It's called berry juice. Oh, there is perfume with Alpha Crafts or whatever. I'm just like, what is it? Is it just like... Well, the perfume is perfume, but like essence. I'm like, what the fuck is essence?
Hold on, I'm gonna go to another server and do something real quick.
Yep, you do that.
Is it a place in California?
What are you saying?
It's the joke. There is one kind of healthcare place in California. It's called Essence.
Is there really? I don't know. The essence are probably essential oils, now that I think about it. As long as it's fresh, not rotten. Okay then. Got to do that. So how have you been doing today, DS?
Alright.
Yeah? We're struggling for power again. Okay, then hold on.
Haven't really done much aside help Mom with some stuff she was cleaning up.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, that was fast. What'd you have to go do?
So... Did I tell you about the time, where I streamed Class of '09 to a guy who was basically stuck in a barracks while Hurricane, Helene was going over him?
Nope.
So yeah, that's how I got all the endings in, flip side.
Who hurt you? Come on, lean forward. But, or come outside. That works too. We're just killing everyone here.
But yeah, the guy's day up to that point was stuck in a dark barracks after moving a bunch of Bradleys inside before the hurricane hit.
Gotcha. I should probably not allow guests or allow colonists just for guests only. Since we don't even have guests here, I probably should just actually turn this off until we get guests again. You ever see that video basically where it was a game of diplomacy? Like the people I forget who it was, but he was having a board game of diplomacy on Tabletop Simulator with his friends, and one of them was living in Florida while the hurricane, like a hurricane was coming in.
I mean, that was basically the same experience that I was having talking to that guy. And that's still not even the most weird thing that I've had someone, that wasn't even the weirdest interaction I've had online in terms of, like, external events to some guy.
The thing about it as well is that his internet cut out, but he still had like cell phone service, so he was basically texting people what he needed or what he wanted to do on the board or whatever, and they had to text him back basically what was going on, what was happening.
Just remember, I was playing a game with a Ukrainian guy, and he said, "Oh, by the way, if I drop out of the match, it's not because I left. It's because my ISP got airstruck." You want to know what happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that even hit that guy.
Yeah.
He told me the helicopter, or he told me that it was a rocket strike, not even a bomb.
Damn, they really wanted his ISP gone. And now, to whom it may concern.
We are living in interesting times, indeed. I really wish I didn't live in historical events right now.
I mean, it's like I keep saying, I'm really tired of living in a Hoi 4 mod.
You know what, fuck it, yeah.
Oh, he found me pretty quickly, even though I have a fucking silencer.
You know, why should the, what do I even call them? Interns, there we go, basically. Why should the interns get recreation? Fuck them.
Because they'll start breaking the store if you don't.
They're already having mental breakdowns. That's their break time.
Oh, right, you.
Because it's just like all the interns are the moon rabbits or whatever, basically, and they keep having constant breakdowns or whatever, where they just start fucking running and screaming into the fucking forest.
You took away their planetarium, didn't you?
They didn't have anything on them to begin with. I don't even know what the fuck planetarium is.
It's their cocaine.
Planetarium is a building.
Not to the rabbies.
Bad engines get punished with mandatory walk-in oven cleaning assignments.
Also, did you restart the entire mission or something? Or are
yeah,
you just back there?
Every time you leave to go do your loadout and stuff, you have to restart.
Oh, no. That's a mortar.
I'm alive!
Are you really?
It's off. Oh. Yeah, I was off to your front left.
It's gonna be weirdest, like, just stuff that in there.
So how much money have you made?
We have made over 10,000 silver.
What can you do with the 10,000 silver?
A lot of sterile flooring.
Just buy shit from traders, sadly. Not much you can actually do with money in Rimworld.
Can you, like, research a thing to call down someone and...
Yeah, I'm basically, I've been... The problem is my research guy, I've also doubled as my, like, planter or whatever, basically, but I should just have him on research only. and whatnot. That way he just does research. But just like we've had all this and.
Oh, Ivanovsky, I'm coming for you. Ever.
You can get economy expand, do like custom orders for rare stuff. Possibly, yeah.
Okay, that thing. Yeah.
Was that a PKM?
Yes. That sucked.
On one hand, it makes money actually valuable. On the other hand, can't flood the market with shitty goods with no consequences. That's pretty much what I do is in Rimworld is just like, oh yes, hold on, let me just sell you all the poorly made stuff that I've crafted. Surely no consequences of this, because it's just like, hey, would you like an awful shirt that's got like holes in it? Like, we didn't bother even stitching it back up. Time to open up the shop and yeah. There's some in the next wave early on before the Chambers all die. The entrance is having a mental breakdown again. One of the interns is having a mental breakdown again.
Biblically accurate Walmart.
Ah, yes. I like on how it was just, whatchamacallit, one of the missions or like I got a random quest and they were just like, would you like to take care of an infestation for us? And it was like, sure, what are you offering me? Oh, Luciferum.
No.
It's like, hey, could you fuck off? Possibly, maybe.
So let's see, we have the devil's lettuce and the devil's metal. Wait, did you complete the mission?
Nope, just that objective. Oh, they're still angry. We'll come back later.
Can you get rid of these cockroaches? We're offering for crack. That's basically what they said, yeah. Oh, we had a solar flare. Thank God I used torches for all the lighting.
What, would your entire base have gone up in flames?
No, solar flares, basically all the electronics stop working, so anything that requires electricity can no longer be used.
Oh, so it's just a regular solar flare, not a Carrington.
Yeah. I was really hoping with Winston Waves it would do more than just send one fucking person at a time.
Could be it's having a compatibility problem.
And that's what I'm guessing, and I'm just like, it wouldn't be a Rimworld stream unless an issue happened. As far as all Rimworld streams gone, this has been running very fucking smoothly.
1,100 mods and its consequences have been a disaster for Rimworld kind.
It's not that many mods.
Not so great that you are not using torches for your fridge. Should probably get rid of that torch. Thinking about it. I know I'm not selling much, but basically instead of a Walmart, I've just seemed to be opening up a gun store because the only thing these people are buying are the bolt-action rifles I've been making. So, you know, yay. I should probably start selling clothes. Pigs join. Holy shit, really?
And now it's time to give the base insult to injury.
Isn't that what Walmart is already? Some Walmarts sell guns, most Walmarts don't.
You are one of the ones that do.
California sells guns in the Walmarts? I've never seen a gun area for a Walmart in California.
I think they all sell ammo still.
I mean, they probably sell ammo and it's just tucked away in some corner I've never seen. A goddamn bear is about to eat one of the fucking interns.
That is not biblically accurate, Walmart.
Maybe in Alaska.
Well, that's the one that sells handguns, so they're probably prepared. I like how that was the one exception. I wonder if they sell 357mm handguns. Like that one poster says.
It's kind of weird because, like, I don't even know if Storefront is even compatible with, I mean, I guess I could just check shop with the tea. Yeah, no, they could definitely buy the specialty tea sachets because it's just like I've been seeing it just sitting there forever. Now, all these people want to do is they want to buy the guns. Medicine, don't want. Clothing, don't want. Tea, don't want. You want a gun? Fuck yeah. So now we know. Guns are profitable. You want to make a profit in Rimworld? Sell guns.
Who knew becoming an arms dealer in the fucking frontier would be profitable?
Become the Lord of War. That'll be the next Rimworld stream. I'm literally just become the Lord of War selling guns. I will go to the Soviets, get guns, go around the world, sell guns.
Sly just becomes Ian McCullen from the G.I. Joe movie.
God, what was the movie where they had to, like, rent a bunch of T-55s and then stack them all in a line because it was cheaper than,
Building their...
Yeah, cheaper than, like, building replicas.
Lord of War.
Oh. Okay.
The movie with Nicolas Cage in it.
I don't know. I just know that it's a thing that happened.
Yeah. They bought tanks. And then sold
bought a bunch.
They bought a bunch of tanks and then sold it and whatnot, as well as they literally bought AKs and managed to make a profit off of it for the movie budget.
Do you know what the best part was?
What?
They only had like a day and a half to film the parts with the tanks. Because the tanks were scheduled to go to like some Eastern Bloc aligned country the next day.
Yeah. They're supposed to go to like Angola or something like that, if I remember correctly.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember the country, but it was just like, yeah.
They were either T-55s or T-72 Urals.
Yeah, the AK-47s, based because like Hollywood, you know, the weapons props manufacturers, like, oh yeah, you could rent out, you know, all these AKs, and then but not the developers, but the movie people that were making it. Yes, English. Very good vocabulary.
Go on.
Anyway, they found out that they could literally just buy AKs from third world countries cheaper than they could renting the AKs from Hollywood.
Yeah, and I think they demilled them afterwards.
Yeah.
I still just love that the fucking tanks had to go the next day because they were en route.
These tanks are already spoken for, but they get to make a pit stop.
It was kind of funny because I think another movie that had a similar situation was a, whatchamacallit, Apocalypse Now? Because I'm pretty sure everybody's, or at least most people, have seen that clip where it was just like you see the Huey helicopters just, whatchamacallit, doing like rocket strikes on a village at a beach or whatever. You could just type in Apocalypse Now, Fly the Valkyries, and see what I'm talking about. But it's kind of funny because that was all filmed in the Philippines and whatnot. And after they were done pretty much filming all that, the helicopters, whatchamacallit, they were part of the Philippine military and whatnot. And while they were filming that, the helicopters were also being used for counterinsurgency, whatchamacallit, against organized crime in the Philippines while they were also filming the movie.
You're Philippines, I hear you're having an insurgency problem. We also would like to fill some action scenes. I think we can help each other out.
Well, I can assure you, none of the footage in the movie was actually them, you know, like, bombing like cartels with the fucking Hueys, though that would have been fucking hilarious.
Wow, these body props are so realistic. Looks into the camera. Looks into the camera, grins.
Yeah, so here it was, basically. The helicopters in Apocalypse Now belonged to the Philippines. Since the government was actively using them to fight an insurgency, the film crew had to paint/repaint them daily. First for filming, and then back to their Philippine colors for the government to use at night. Whoops. There we go. At least it was cheaper, yeah.
Please tell me the checkpoint is sane.
Probably not. Nope.
Probably should have done this all at the beginning of the stream, but at the same time now it's just like, alright. Didn't think it was going to be a problem, but the interns won't stop fucking just screaming, so I'm going to see if getting a gun would successfully get them to stop screaming.
When you say getting a gun, who exactly is getting the gun?
Belgium.
Oh no. That never ends well.
Alright, well, I'm going to say our rival competitor has just all of a sudden given us a mechanoid cluster. And I'm not too happy.
Okay, we got the one spawn where it's actually over on that building this time.
That's a high shield. Is there, like, anything I could explode or blow up? Yes, right there. It's target. Stop shooting! Stop! Well, we're all gonna die now.
Hmm.
I don't even want to know.
I'll see in a few seconds. Oh. They have an artillery piece.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot of that pain and suffering.
Of course, Belgium is just fucking trying to make a stand.
He's on fire, flailing around.
And he just went unconscious.
He's currently crawling on the ground.
Oh. Still on fire.
Still on fire. This is where everything ends. Quite possibly.
Belgium having a final stand.
Why are you shooting Billy Pete at you?
This thing is an Inferno cannon, yes. It basically is shooting... It's basically casting fireball on me.
Damn. Oh, they have a little stop drop. Oh. Someone found a hell bomb.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, the Shamblers are going to be attacking that mechanoid.
what else was there? Oh yeah, I like how they have a little stop, drop, and roll animation.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yayo. Or is it Yai? I forgot fucking...
Yai? Yai? No, it's Yayo.
Okay. It's like, no, they're not named after the actual in-game drug, right? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Biff the Bear is playing Helldivers 2.
Indeed. What are the Shamblers doing against the mechanoid?
Good luck, Beth, if you can hear this.
I mean, we won Calypso, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean the Illumina are just gone now?
No.
For now, I mean.
Maybe for the next 2 or 3 days. Remember, the automatons were gone at one point. And then High Command just decided, no, they own this entire sector again. Or this entire, like, quadrant of the map.
Yeah. It was different than the one they originally owned, but yeah, it was just like all of a sudden their entire fleet showed up over Cyberstan. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Should I just put like a lively glow when I go over this? The Shamblers are dying, I think, now.
Has it been 5 days?
Yeah, it's close to it. They just got like a few hours left in them.
Well,
This and the Centipede Gunner is actually like beating the shit out of them.
yeah. Well, there will be plenty of body armor to use for your interns.
Yeah, this is sadly all tainted.
What does that mean?
They get upsetty spaghetti if that corpse has been in their clothing.
Basically, tainted armor might as well be. It has a whole bunch of like blood soaked into it, and people don't like wearing tainted clothing because it has like a whole bunch of like. The thing about Rimworld is that corpses start decaying immediately, so tainted apparel has like body decay in them. So they just basically when you put on tainted apparel, you smell like death.
Hmm. So soap doesn't exist.
Soap does not exist in this. You literally need to get a mod called Dubs Hygiene to literally create a washing machine. I wish I was joking.
I love that. By the way, DS is now LARPing as a, someone on the Eastern Front, getting a shotgun for the drones.
I heard the Russian military basically has made a shotgun round for AK-47s now. I'm not talking about the Saiga either.
Okay, but have you heard of the Yak-54 pilots and, well, just the people in Yak-54s who are going up with shotguns, poking them out the canopy and trying to find drones and shoot them down?
No.
That's a thing.
Oh, what do you say? Yak-45, you said?
Yak-54. It's a trainer and stun plane.
Oh, these. Okay, yeah. Jesus
It's
Christ.
great. We're going back to World War I.
We're just gonna have biplane gunships. At this point.
Hell yeah. Biplane shotgun machines.
You know what we need?
Can we bring back the close air support thing that just had an entire bomb bay full of PPSHs?
Oh, that was a TU-2. There were 2 of those built.
I don't care. Can we bring it back?
It sucked.
Let me see if I can actually find that one. The Fire Hedgehog.
Oh.
It had 88 SMGs strapped into its bomb bay. I don't think I could find any, like, logs about these. Wait, maybe? About 8 kilograms of lead were sent to the target, and... Oh, in 1 second. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, the main issue was they really didn't like having to reload 90 SMGs as soon as the plane landed.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
By the way, the SMG platform had to be lowered with cables.
Because it was that heavy?
Well, no, they had to make a special rack for it.
Right, yeah.
Fit them all in the bomb bay. So it doesn't seem to have actually been used against any targets.
Damn it. Can we still bring it back anyways? We can probably automate the loading of the SMGs now.
You kidding me? Have you ever seen them actually reloading the rotary cannons on a jet fighter before? It's all done by hand.
Laughing in A-10 needing a specialized tractor to even bring the ammo over.
I've seen them do it. They basically get the belt and whatnot and start putting
They
the
get the belt and feed it into the plane.
Yeah. That part's easy, but getting all the bullets into the belt, there's just like, I've seen them do it hand by hand, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure they just do it to fuck with the ground crew. Because I'm just like, there has to be an easier way of doing this besides putting in each bullet into the belt one by one and then slotting it into the jet and then feeding it automatically into the jet.
Okay, hear me out. That would require Congress allowing them to spend money on a new system.
You know, that's not gonna go well.
That's why it hasn't happened yet.
We're going to try going away. I have not gone.
Mechanoid supplies. Yeah, no, just a random thing you can do out there in the world. You know, the fact that we're still breathing right now, even after that mechanoid attack, I'm going to consider a victory. Even though I haven't really done what I wanted to do, basically just having a big giant fucking Walmart.
Has Belgium recovered from his burns yet?
Negative, he's still sleeping.
Also, what's with all the dead things on the top of the screen?
For some reason, basically, when the Shamblers died, they just started filling up my colonist bar, which I don't like. I'm gonna have to actually build like a crematorium to start getting rid of the bodies. Just put it right there.
Ah, yes, right next to the... Is that a kitchen?
This is where the kitchen's... One of the kitchens, yeah. This is the original kitchen, but then I moved, This is like solely the Burger Baron kitchen. And then this is just our general kitchen where we make, you know, actual meals and whatnot, and this is where all the fast food is made down there.
Right.
Because I just wanted to fucking LARP that of having a McDonald's inside of a Walmart. I need entities on that, because that's what the Shamblers are considered as, an entity.
Lock creature up.
It's just like, the Shamblers used to be people, and the game goes, yes, exactly, used to.
Don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me.
I need to look up. Oh, I should keep on speed 3. So I was kind of thinking, when should I stop? And I'm like, hold on, the Vanilla Curse was expanded. What day does that happen on? Yes, the only thing that Santa does tallies up your festive favors and turns into presents. If you don't use the storyteller, you won't get any presents this way. Oh, okay, then we'll fuck. I was gonna basically be like, alright, well, December 10th or whatever, basically, it was just like, that's when, with Christmas Expanded, that's when Christmas Day is on December 10th. But since I'm not using the storyteller, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna even see the Christmas event, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. So what should the next stream be? Defending the Burger Town?
I have no idea.
It requires the Burger Town to actually be assaulted by more than one rabbit.
Don't worry, I'm not going to use Winston Waves next time. I'm just going to edit my own scenario. Just basically tell the game to spawn in raids every so often. What I'm guessing is happening is that building walls against the burglar. I'm guessing what's happening is, if I had to look at the gear that they're wearing and whatnot, like view information. How much does this cost? Market value is 45. 15. For McDonald's order. Oh, okay, gotcha. The burglar, hamburglar. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't catch that first.
and didn't come with a silencer from the beginning.
Yeah, I'd believe you.
I mean, so far it seems like the best weapon you have.
I was looking, alright, we got 3 interns to choose from, basically. This one is steadfast and kind. This one is a cannibal and delicate. The other one is psychically hypersensitive and wanderlust. I'm just like...
Wanderlust?
That's just what the trait says.
Because they, do foraging.
I have no idea what the fuck a herper is.
Well, the word is herp, and it's a verb.
I don't know how you out of this page.
And herping is just going foraging.
Okay, the only words that I know that have herp in it is herpes.
I don't know where that comes from.
I don't know either. Goddamn Lynx is trying to eat one of my fucking workers, my employees.
Oh, herping is the act of searching for amphibians and reptiles, because herpetofauna or herpetofauna are like all of the amphibians and reptiles in a specific area. Where herpetology is the study of amphibians and reptiles. I still don't know how that has to deal with herpes, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, thank God we got some visitors finally again.
So yeah, that guy looking for the 20-foot Burmese python. That's what he's doing.
Gotcha! Prime meals are not in storage. What? Why is food being stored here? Food should not be stored in there. Shit. Psychically hypersensitive, is that an empath? Will he make better mood crystals?
I don't think that guy knew where to shoot, DS.
Then he should have been shooting.
Alright, got another raid incoming. This time it's 4 people. I think they're starting to learn.
This part might get run over by the BTR for comedic effect.
If you didn't decrew them all. You got 79,000 cents.
What?
It's the thing that DS got for completing the mission.
Gotcha.
I think that's supposed to be euros.
Why does it look like a C?
I told you.
It's supposed to look like a goddamn E. not escaping, you are not escaping, you are not escaping, you are not escaping.
From my brothers.
They're dead.
Well, he's expressed sympathies.
Oh, I cannot purchase a suppressor for the M82.
Hey DS, instead of 90 PPSHs, what would you say about having an M1 Abrams hull with 182 Stinger missiles in it?
What
That just
the
seems
fuck?
real unusual.
It's an old guard. It's in a VLS too, that's the best part.
VLS?
Vertical launch system.
Oh.
They ripped out everything behind the, like, driver's part of the crew compartment. And the engines.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, so y'all take care.
Alright, good night.
Yeah.
It's been almost 4 hours anyway. We got a space battle. So traders calling from nearby threat are hunting him. He is asking you to signal them and draw them towards map definite so he can escape. If you send the signal, Asker enemies will activate a site nearby to harass you. Site/all site parts descriptions. The site will remain until you go destroy it. I think that thing is broken. Oh, hell no, not the threat. Hey, look at this. More interns. When it's Christmas, when all of a sudden I got all these interns. It's 1,000 and alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been almost 4 hours. Gotta put that up. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry they didn't turn out the way I thought I was gonna be. And again, setting up a Walmart in the Rimworld, probably not the best of ideas. I want to go get something to eat. Hope you have a good rest of your night.